tell me there's words that I can't say. All the stupid rules are fucking gay. I'm listening to my favorite rap song, and I just wanna sing along. Nigga, I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah, I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright, but when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a hard R. I don't care if you get your feelings hurt. Your reaction to the word is worse. I'm just trying to celebrate black art. Now please step away from my car, nigga. I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah, I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright, but when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a hard R. Oh, fuck yeah. I sing the N-word every time I hear it. Don't blame me, I didn't write the lyrics. I'm not a hater, I just love rap songs. Please just let me sing along, nigga. I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah, I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright, but when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a hard R. Oh, fuck yeah. I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah, I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright, but when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a hard R. Oh fuck yeah, I feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah, I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright, but when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a hard R. I feel like saying nigga. Oh fuck yeah.
Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come nearer far, come and look upon my heart, upon my heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon my heart, upon my heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Marabar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh. Come nearer far, come and look upon my heart, upon my heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon my heart, upon my heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Marabar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm I'm a god, god, I'm a god. I'm a god, I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Marabar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
Should we get this underway? No, there is one more song I want to play. It's pretty catchy though. And I promised I'd play this one. Okay? And then after this we can get started on this interesting journey we're about to go through. So listen to this and we'll start soon.
Up to the sky. These robots need to die. These robots need to die. He's a drone hunter. Oh, yeah, yeah. He's a bad motherfucker. Oh, fuck yeah. The drone hunter. I don't trust any evil technology. Don't want no robots following me. Oh, no. I already get tracked by my phone. Up to the sky. These robots need to die. These robots need to die. All right, he's a drone hunter. Oh, yeah, yeah. He's a bad motherfucker. Oh, fuck yeah. The drone hunter. Missile. Lift your guns up to the sky. These robots need to die. These robots need to die. Oh yeah, he's a drone hunter. Oh yeah, yeah. He's a bad motherfucker. Oh fuck yeah, the drone hunter. He's the drone hunter. Oh yeah, yeah. He's a bad motherfucker. Oh fuck yeah, the drone hunter. Oh, fuck yeah, bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, bitch.
I felt like that one was appropriate, okay? Anyway, let me not overstay my welcome. There's just a couple things we have to go over with the Destiny thing, and I'm gonna be real with you guys. Yes, I am doing this for my pure amusement and my pure amusement alone. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't think I have a dedicated enough fan base to overstay my welcome or to do this on a schedule. Yes, this is for my amusement and my amusement alone. But whoever is here to support it, I appreciate you guys. So you know what to do. Send a like, etc., etc. But I want to get this show underway. I want to hurry up and get through the song. All right. There's a lot of people out there that are so very heavily invested in this because they've been doing it. Well, they've been doing it for years, right? Chronicling everything Destiny, Stephen Bonnell has done over the last, how long has he been on YouTube? Decade, maybe like 5 years or so. Who knows? Who really knows? You know? But there have been a lot of people that have been waiting for this moment, all right? When you're just a simple person out there, right, on the interwebs, and you point out all these things about an eceleb, right? And they just go unheard, right? It's almost like there's like a magical fucking shield that prevents anybody from listening, from seeing the obvious, from any of this shit, right? It's kind of weird, right? When you really think about it, it's like, well, it's right there, you know? These characteristics, right, that we're describing in autistic detail. Many a time you find these on kiwifarms, actually, right? All of a sudden, they come up and they're relevant. Okay, so like if we're talking about, let's say, we're chronicling, I don't know, like Destiny's red flags, right? Let's be honest, Destiny's not been the cleanest guy out there, right? Destiny has had his share of controversies. Destiny has had a lot of red flags out there, right? I've heard a lot of people call President Sunday a psychopath, right? And just calling him deplorable. How could President Sunday do this? How could President Sunday do this? What a psychopath. Deplorable, disgusting behavior, right? Well, I don't know about you, man, but I'm kind of inclined to think that President Sunday and Destiny might not be so, they might be a little similar, right? And with that, I say that it takes a psychopath to beat a psychopath. Now, for those of you that don't know, President Sunday, all right, he is a YouTuber. I don't know if he was on Twitch poll. Again, I'm not a Kiwi. I'm not terminally online enough, and this isn't my profession or line of work, right? I'm not getting those big paychecks like Turkey Tom and Nick Deorio, who we're going to talk about a little bit, right? I think we got the perfect summarization about these two characters. Why particularly Turkey Tom and Nick Deorio? All right? Well, for one, Chud Logic hasn't said shit yet because he's on vacation, but he's very, very joy and giddy to talk about Destiny when he comes back, all right? Which will be good because this time his character won't be assassinated and he doesn't need to worry about his income being fucking slashed, apparently. So that's good. So now we can have Chud Logic next week talk about this, I suppose, right? But there was a little bit of course, damage control that came from our friend Turkey Tom. Turkey Tom, to be honest with you guys, right? Deorio, it took a little bit to get exactly what this fucking fat piece of shit did and put it on paper, right? He's a little weaselly. He's a little weaselly little fuck. That's why it took a little weaselly little fuck like Technicals to beat him. Okay? Just like it took a psychopath to beat Stephen Bonnell. Right? You needed President Sunday, the fucking YouTube psychopath, to take out fucking Stephen Bonnell Destiny, the other psychopath. And you needed that weasel Technicals to take out Nicky D. Alright? The other weaselly, scummy little fuck. So sometimes it takes one to beat one. Alright? In the curious case of Deorio, he covered his bases somewhat, but somebody that didn't was fucking Turkey Tom, brother. Turkey Tom did the worst when it came to covering his bases. Turkey Tom absolutely went on record. He actually went on record and said, I have never interacted with Destiny outside of YouTube. We have a business relationship. Like, this guy is fucking stupid. Oh my god, Tom, what are you doing? This was the stupidest thing ever. I don't have my chat pulled up for this this one. So I can't fucking make a poll or whatever, but if I could, I would make the poll of, actually, you know what? We'll do that. We'll take that 1 second to pull up that poll while I also introduce the other shit that we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about Rekieta. Apparently, Rekieta took a plea deal. He pleaded guilty, even though he said for like weeks, months even, that he was not gonna plead guilty, that he was gonna be fine, that he was going to be 100% fine on all charges. Now, let me make this poll real quick. Okay, the main focus right here will be, all right, the worst Destiny sweeper in commentary. Because, truth be told, you can make the argument that these two knuckle fucks weren't the worst, just in general. In a general sense, they weren't the worst. Because, you know, there are people in the camp like that J-Stock person who has cut ties, all right? There are people that, this one person in particular, that J-Stock defended, who was, I believe her name was Erudite, right? So there was that. In fact, he got in a little bit of a tussle with Nick Deorio before they just diplomatically settled their differences. But we'll keep it to the CC for the purposes of this poll. So there's the poll. Lovely poll. You can take that. We're also going to be talking about RAZORFIST. RAZORFIST defended Melanie Mac. Melanie Mac started this entire thing called Goonergate. Now, what is Goonergate? Well, Melanie Mac decided to let the mask slip for a second. Decided to go back on the sexy women in video games, which was not a good move because she had cultivated an audience based off of having sexy women in video games. But I guess the Christian grift looked a little more profitable at the time. Melanie Mac decided, well, Christianity deems sexy women inappropriate in video games, which is the main takeaway. So then there was hordes and hordes of people in the anti-SJW community going to Melanie Mac's defense. One of which being RAZORFIST, good old Rageaholic, who I found out his name is Rageaholic on YouTube. RAZORFIST. You know, let's talk about him. He'll be the side topic. And what came up about our good friend RAZORFIST was the most interesting one being GroomerFist. And this was uncovered by, of course, Kiwi Farms. Who could have seen that? Kiwi Farm. If you go to Kiwi Farms, you will find GroomerFist. You will also find other things regarding RAZORFIST. But this one, I think, is the most interesting one for obvious reasons. It's about RAZORFIST, Rageaholic. I think his name is Danny. So I guess, like, we'll call him Danny, okay? Daniel. That's just his God-given name. So we'll just call him Danny, all right? RAZORFIST, Danny. So, in regards to GroomerFist, a good friend Danny began dating a 15-year-old Latina known as Eve. This is before Trump's time, I believe. Otherwise, she wouldn't be here. But 15-year-old Latina and good old Danny. He believed that he finally found his true and honest metalhead girlfriend. Once she turned 18, he had her come visit and had her move in with him shortly. Okay. Interesting. You know, hopefully we'll find out how old this guy was. It couldn't have been like 20 years old, right? That would be fucked. It kind of fucked up, you know. Let's say on February 17, a mysterious force hacked Danny's accounts and announced that he's a Coomer. So Razor over here. I'll just load with my null internet. So I'm Razor and I'm a complete piece of shit. I jerk off to porn while my innocent girlfriend sleeps in the next room. Despite criticizing everyone who watches porn online, I can't keep promises I'm willingly made her, and I belittle her intelligence when she catches me in a lie. John De La Rose, the wife beater, would say this is based. That's why you can see John De La Rose heavily backing of RAZORFIST nowadays. So RAZORFIST says, obviously this is Eve if you haven't seen this on the stream. Instead, now you guys know why. I wonder what this pertains to. So I guess this is back in happier times right
Felix
here.
Wolf, I say RAZORFIST for president. I say that would be a massive mistake. Beer is the trick says, here is some...
Me as the first lady?
This is incredibly fucking... I don't think anybody can hear this shit.
Oh my god, ban the fucking Jews.
Because I can barely fucking hear this. Also, we can't say that. Alright? YouTube loves the gems. Okay? So this mysterious force also deleted his account. Danny claimed that it was a good old-fashioned fishing job, whatever that means. Let's let the null internet load. So RAZORFIST says, always unable to factor people. No, it was not Eve, just a good old-fashioned fishing job. No idea what the fuck that is, to be honest. I like talking about my private life, even when it happens to be true. Yada, yada, yada. There's a bunch of fucking messages over here. Did you hack RAZORFIST's account? Yada, yada, yada. This is Eve, blah, blah, blah. It's not whatever. Shortly after, videos leaked depicting Eve and Danny's healthy relationship. Gee, I wonder what this is. Alright, hopefully we can hear this fucking bullshit. Let's see.
Yes, it is.
Okay, then you need to go.
Well, how did you come to that conclusion? That doesn't even make any sense.
Because I am
Abusive ex telling me to quit my job just because I went out. My coworkers gets mad when I tell him I won't quit and tells me to get off or get out because he doesn't get what he wants.
telling you, I don't want you to work that job.
Well, too fucking bad. I have the job and I'm not gonna quit.
Then fuck you. Get out.
No.
The past 3 a.m. he was trying. That's why he didn't want to get what he wanted. I was like, well, see, this is why you don't date people that are like, I mean, presumably, what is she, 18 here or something, right? So she's 18 at this point, or 15 or whatever. I know, like, there are like those people out there that are like, if she's immediately 18 and you're like 50 years old, that's based. You're like what? You're fucking retarded, bro. Like, you're actually fucking stupid. No. Just because she's on the clock doesn't mean she's ready for the cock, all right? It doesn't mean she's ready for fucking, like, her. She's still a fucking retard. Chances are. So this is why this fight is happening. Because I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say Danny picked up his 18-year-old and was thinking that she had all the life experience in the world to not be a fucking retard. But it turns out she didn't. Who could have seen that coming? Oh, boy. Damn, RAZORFIST. Damn, Danny. Who could have seen that coming?
Yes.
No.
You realize I can just remove your name from the fucking lease. You don't pay rent.
I don't care. I'm going
You know,
to
this
go
kind of
to
relationship, this aggressive back and forth relationship, really, I understand why John De La Rose really loves and looks up to RAZORFIST. I can only imagine the fights that went on between him and his wife, man. That official fucking document out there is a good read.
I am tired. And that's how it's going to go down. Stare me down all you want. It's not going to work.
What?
You know, it'd be more helpful if you actually fucking showed, like, I don't want to defend Danny Boy here, but it would be good if you showed him actually doing this. It is on December 1st, 2021. Eve mentioned on her Twitter that she started dating a right-wing asshole from 15 to 20. Who could that be? So she says, despite me openly talking about my right-wing past, an anonymous account is replying to my friend on Instagram, calling me alt-right. This label has been more fitting when I was 19 or 20, but I've since broken up with the shithead whose politics I adapted and became my own person. I dated a pretty well-known right-leading asshole from 15 to 20. I then, too, also became a right-wing leading asshole. Then that asshole... That's a lot of assholes, pal. Then that asshole ruined my heart and hurt me. I left at 20. I went back to being me. I was in right-wing before I met him. And I don't right-wing after. See, this is why, as a 20-year-old, you don't go after a 15-year-old, all right? That's why you don't do that. You know, it doesn't matter. Like, what? Are we going to give him the Ralph defense? You know how much shit the Ralph Mail got for the whole fucking, what was it, Fate Vickers situation, right? The Ralph Mail got a bunch of shit. RAZORFIST gets off, like, scot-free. On the topic of the Ralph Mail, real quick, I know this is a little side topic right here, but Ralph has officially checked into rehab. He is leaving his old ways behind. He made this actually, unironically, dude, I'm not even gonna lie, this was a pretty heartwarming, heartbreaking thing, or whatever, you know, whatever this is. This is a Godspeed state. He even unblocked everybody that he had blocked, and he did this. All right, he took accountability before Nick Rekieta. All right, and that's weird. Like, the President Trump era is actually quite interesting. All right, but here's good old Ralph. Just a little bit. We'll listen to a little bit of what he said as he made his way to recovery.
The kill stream is in its 10th year. I started this show with my ex-wife Nora and Janet Bloomfield in 2015. Never in my life did I think it would take me to where it has taken me to now, both good and bad. It started as a way to promote my writing and turned into my entire existence. Along the way, it has evolved, and it's had its eras and its different styles and various feuds, but one thing it's always had is me. I am the kill stream. I think most of you know I have a passion for professional wrestling. In wrestling, there's a term called living the gimmick. It's a pejorative term, not a positive one. I brought all the negative aspects you've seen me exhibit into this line of work, but over time, they were just incorporated into my online persona. The Ralph Amel is a term someone came up with. Like,
honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this is very beautiful and everything, right? And it's very, like, this is very impressive for Ralph, right? He's trying to say essentially that, you know, all the pills he took over the years, all the drugs, all the fucking heinous shit he's done was all part of a fucking character. That's essentially what he's trying to say. This was all a character. That's a very goofy thing to say, considering most of those things involve criminal actions. But at the same time, I gotta give him like a little bit of props and credit for, number one, attempting his most logical way of trying to get out of shit, okay? He's like, this has been a gimmick this entire time, pal. It's a tale as old as time. A lot of people nowadays do it for some reason or whatever, right? But, like, let's be honest, pal. Like, that's like me saying, look, man, I'm not actually a narcissist, right? Like, I'm not actually narcissistic. I'm not actually an asshole, right? This was all performative, guys. It's all an act. I'm not actually a piece of shit. Fuck no. Like, what the hell? That's the only critique I have. But everything else, very heartwarming by Ralph. And as you can see here, he got a very big, very positive reception. Probably the first positive ratio he's had in a while, over 1,000 likes. So again, him taking accountability before Rekieta, right? But yeah, I just wanted to give my ups to Ralph for this. I needed to acknowledge the Ralph Amel on this, right? He did his dues. He paid his dues. Apparently now he said, like, this is 10 fucking minutes, bro. I'm not playing this for 10 fucking minutes, all right? But, like, you get it. You watch it for yourself if you really want to be moved to tears by the Ralph Amel, all right? So, Godspeed, soldier. We'll see ya whenever we see ya. But now back to Danny Razorfist over here, right? So where we last left off with Danny Razorfist, he met a 15-year-old. He met the 15-year-old of his dreams and then waited. This is on par. Like, I'm going to be real with you, bro. If you had a problem with fucking Drexel, right? Drexel dating the fucking mom and then fucking getting with the child he met or whatever, right? Later on when she became old. You should all fucking hate Razorfist because he essentially did the same thing. If you're going to meet a 15-year-old when you're like 20, right? And you're going to use the defense, but I actually waited. It's like, it doesn't matter. You already knew this person. That's fucking weird at this point, right? What were you doing talking to a fucking 15-year-old? It doesn't even make any sense, bro. Okay, that's not very Christian either, all right? Remember, we're leaning heavily on Christianity, all right? That's what Razorfist wants you to do, all right? That would be very Christian, I think, all right? She also claimed Danny threatened to sue her for defamation, which this is a case of, like, I have more money than you, I can shut you up. Destiny's going to try this route if he hasn't already fucked up his case, because there's a Destiny's situation is, well, let's say he's acting a little unethical. You know, if I was his fucking lawyer, I'd be ripping my hair out right now. I wouldn't be too happy with how Stephen Benelli is acting, all right? But, yeah. So, again, this kind of just translates to, I'm going to sue this person with all my money, All right, I'm gonna shut them up. Okay. This one says Eve has, or rather, the Kiwi Farms thread says Eve has verified her birthday is on April 12th, 2000. Very nice. This is confirmed by this person over here, this lovely Kiwi, I believe. You see all of this. This person says, and I'm going to make sure you guys can see this. Hi, I don't really like to indulge in internet drama, especially after my shitty and abusive ex, but yes, I was a teenage girl when we started talking, which is how I got into the right-wing politics so young. I was also introduced to things like the movie Lolita, which is why I often would wear dresses. Okay. Well, I mean, he should. Is RAZORFIST cool with Raging Golden Eagle? Paging Raging Golden Eagle is because he's the Raging Golden Eagle is the original anti-SJW lolly lover or lolly defender or I don't know. He was some fucking old red pill guy on the right side that loved lolly, right? So I don't know, like if I'm assuming RAZORFIST is cool with him because everybody was cool in that network. Usually extends the anti-SJW there, so I'm talking about Yellow Flash, Tug. You can find various streams where Tug and Flash are cool with Raging Golden Eagle, and I'm sure they rub shoulders with RAZORFIST. So maybe you got that from Raging Golden Eagle. I don't know. Honorable shoutouts go to Hero Hey, who also defends Lolly. He is a Cody enjoyer, apparently. So this is kind of interesting. I don't know exactly where the Christianity grift goes with Lolicon. I don't know if they're like pro it or they're anti it. I would assume they're pro it, unless it's an uncomfortable question to ask them, right? I don't know. I saw like, cause I don't know, man. It's just very inconsistent when you talk about these people, right? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Whatever. Razor. I guess RAZORFIST lolly enjoyer? Question mark. Maybe he's into that. Maybe he grew out of it. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know how these networks work anymore because they seem to just be changing their principles and standards like the wind, right? It's like, the commentary circle with Destiny, fucking Razor bitch, and like I find it interesting though. Razor bitch, wasn't he like an atheist? Hasn't he been an atheist? Isn't he like an atheist still? Like this is, like, if you go back, right? If you're an oldie or whatever, an oldie came to me one time, and the oldie said to me, "It's really weird that Razor is really heavy on Christianity now." I'm assuming he is. By the way, he was simping for Melanie Mac and leaning on Proverbs. But it's very interesting. Because he came from being an atheist. He was an atheist. The drug and peasants. All right? Something like that. All right? Again, this person that came to me and told me this information is very old. And they told me this. And I'm like, well, that's very interesting. I don't know when fucking RAZORFIST had the epiphany that Christianity great, atheism bad. All right? But I don't know. It's just, there's a lot of weirdness here. And I'm not even just talking about RAZORFIST, talking about 15-year-old. I mean, dude, look, I mean, it's the internet at this point. I mean, we've pretty much seen it at this, but there are clips that are coming out now, and everybody's treating it like as some big surprise where Destiny's saying some like fucking shit about 15-year-olds and 16-year-olds and fucking underage people and this and that, and they're all acting like, oh my god, I'm so surprised. It's like, why? It's been on Kiwi Farms this entire time. I'm sure there's been like one or two people on like X that have pointed this out. I'm sure there's been at least one or two exposed videos or something pushing this out, right? Why is this such a surprise? Like the same thing with Razor bitch over here, right? I'm gonna be real with you, like Razor bitch, as soon as he started fucking simping for Melanie Mac and basically, took his middle finger and just shoved it up the ass of the weebs, all of a sudden the weebs are calling him like a pedo and they're showing this shit. And I'm like, you guys were like, you guys already knew about this, didn't you? It's like, I don't know. It's fucking weird. Anyway, RAZORFIST is into dresses or into his like partner putting on Lolita dresses. So I don't know. I don't know if that's based. Again, we need a grifter check on that. We need to ask like Flash or Tug or somebody or Whatever. Well, who's the top brass of the grifters? I don't know. Quartering, Melanie Mack. Can we page them? Can we get them on the line? Can we ask them if this is based? Can we ask them? I don't know, man. I'd really like to know. Like, is this based or not? So anyway, internet dated all the way until I was 18. So Razorfist Razorfist is presumably dating this 15-year-old for 3 years. However, in Razorfist's defense, okay, he is such a fucking gentleman that he will only ask the 15-year-old to move in with him when she's 18. That's how responsible he is. All right, that's how based he is. That's how based Razorfist is. He's given so much to the internet, guys. His rants are so epic. Oh my god, I love Razorfist. Razorfist, teach me how to groom, Razorfist. Teach me how to groom. Oh, actually, he's Johnny Depp. Oh. That's gonna be quartering Max and fucking, I don't know, bro. Dude, I was shitting too much on Flash. I shouldn't be doing that. He's a nice guy. He's been a nice guy. Like, during Weeb Wars, he wasn't such a nice guy because I saw some DMs that was like, dude, that's kind of fucked. Like, I can't believe he did that. But other than that, he's been a nice guy. So it's like, what the fuck? You know? I should stop. I'm being an ass. I gotta stop this. What's wrong with me? I'm the issue here. So anyway, I visited Arizona and came back to Illinois and moved to Arizona quickly after. Things were fine at first, and then he started randomly getting mean as fuck. It's burnt into my brain. Him calling me things like a low IQ troglodyte. I mean, like, bro, have you seen his, like, I'm gonna make a defense for GroomerFist over here. All right, if you didn't know fucking GroomerFist was a fucking asshole, like, you don't, like, do you not see the bigger problem here? Like, the bigger problem is that he fucking fucked with you when you were 15. I'm presuming he was like 20, right? That seems to be the bigger problem, not the fact that he was quote unquote mean to you, right? That's fucking retarded or whatever. Just very nasty towards me, and I did literally everything for him. Towards the end of the relationship, I started catching him being sneaky. He had a prawn addiction. Of course he did. What the fuck? Like, I feel like this shouldn't be like a revelation, but whatever. I actually caught him red-handed one night, and he was so pissed off, he ended up pushing me hard towards the door. For some reason, he wanted to kick me out. I can definitely see why John De La Rose idolizes this guy now. He's like, oh, John De La Rose is like, oh my god, he's gonna teach me how to beat my wife better. Oh, fuck, Razorfist. Oh, fuck. John De La Rose, buddy. Oh, the Xylee gets real of the anti-SJWs. Love that guy. He's great. He's great. When he's not, like, tweeting out his fucking furry fascination or whatever, right? That he doesn't want to admit to anymore for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I fell to the ground, and then he pinned me down and didn't let up until a minute later. The next day, I was going back to Chicago. Good old Chicago. I haven't been back since. That was damn near 3 years ago. I'm my own woman now. Yes, you're a very strong, independent woman. All right? That's all I'll say. And the reason for me saying this is because I'm tired of protecting somebody who hurt me mentally and physically. He's very much an insincere asshole. All right. Well, there's that. I mean, in the groomer's defense, can I actually defend this groomer? I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. Should we defend GroomerFist? And no, I'm not going to take a payout from, like, Quartering, Mac, or Flash, or any of those people that love Razorfist, or JD. Well, JDA can't give out payouts because he's fucking not there yet. But yeah, no, I'm going to take out a payout and be like, he's Johnny Depp! He's Johnny Depp! Fuck no. Fuck no. You have to be fucking retarded to think that. Also, I don't care about my YouTube career enough to be like, I have to check all my bases on this one, pal. Like, I have proof, but I need to make sure I have proof, or what. I don't know. For this one, I don't know. Kiwifarms seems pretty legit on this one. I don't know, man. I don't know. Unless there's something that can dispute this. I just know fucking Razor kind of avoids this shit like the plague. All right, he doesn't really talk about it. Nobody really pressures him. I've seen RAZORFIST pressure a bunch of people, try to get gotchas on them before, and he expects a response from them. But I guess when it comes to him, he's just not allowed to be pressured. We just all have to accept that. But that's RAZORFIST for you. All right, groomer extraordinaire. All right, great guy, awesome guy. If you go to kiwifarms here, and you look him up, you look up to be exact, the 15-year-old and RAZORFIST in the search query, you'll find a whole bunch of other posts regarding this, so you can do what that as you will. Okay. Well, I think. Wait a minute. Is this fucking Null? See what fucking Null's take is on this. According to the archive found in February 17, 2021, this is Null. He says, I can't believe a hacker hacked him and made him look like a coomer. That also hacked and even a year later accused him of dating a 15-year-old in his 30s. We gotta stop this guy. Says she is almost 23. There you go. So there's a discourse right here. Apparently, Razor was almost in his 30s. Or he was in his 30s, I don't know. I mean, I'm giving RAZORFIST the benefit of the doubt and saying that he was like 20 when he did this, but even like, not that would make it any better. Like a 20-year-old with a 15-year-old. What is this? The fucking Zaptai Bigby situation, pal? Like, what the fuck? Was this a Zero situation all over again? I mean, fuck. No. I don't know. I'm just giving Razor. Listen, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. All right, he was, 20 years old, all right? Maybe. I don't know. If anybody can get a fact check or, like, we can get a page on how old fucking Razor bitch actually was, maybe we can get that. But we got that out of the way. I don't really want to go and get any more Razor bitch tweets. Like, there was this Fratanga tweet, but he took it down. I don't know why. I don't know if he wants to check his bases. Right here, I'll pull it up. There's the Deorio. That's Elon. Deorio again. Wait, was it the latest? Yeah, it was the latest one. But he doesn't have it anymore. Fratanga took it down. Unfortunate. So, oh, here it is. Yeah, it's the same one. But I can't find the Fratanga thing. If I can find it, maybe I'll put it in a video. I don't know. I've been feeling more video happy, I have been. All right. It's a lot easier to pump out these like little videos here and there sometimes, especially when you do it in one take. But RAZORFIST buddy, I believe, Grums, right? Everybody knows Grums. I did a video on Grums. I talked about Grums a little bit. This one was kind of funny. Oh, here it is. This is the Fratanga tweet I was talking about. Fratanga took down this tweet where he initially called out RAZORFIST right here. So this person said, wow, that it allegedly looks like RAZORFIST groomed a 15-year-old and got him into the beautiful film called Lolita. And then Fratanga says, I'm going to need RAZORFIST to refute this with his own evidence, as the timeline of her story and all the leaks add up perfectly with their breakup, his account being hacked, and her posting prawn with another dude soon after. All the evidence is stacked against him. I guess Fratanga kept that tweet. I don't know if he decided to take down the original. There he is talking about Grums again. So yeah, he took down the RAZORFIST tweet, apparently. But, however, he kept this tweet where he says that he needs RAZORFIST to refute this with evidence. So this person says, yeah, 100%. There's just too much of it. It's a pretty easy thing to deny if not true, right? So then it continues on. Fratanga over here says, everything from how she describes him to where he lives to the language and her age, Razor is going to have to really prove otherwise, which he should be able to easily, as you said. This is her, by the way. All right. So again, Fratanga deleting his original tweet, but apparently, seemingly, maybe it's to cover his legal bases, perhaps. I don't know. But like he deleted the original call out tweet. He kept the... and then proceeded to add more to this, right? So again, I'm only speculating that Fratanga wanted to cover his bases with this. This person says that RAZORFIST will not refute this out of fear. This person says, I might have to ask him a number of times or even ask his friends. Maybe they know more. I don't have much sympathy for guys that groom children. All right. Now, we need to get Destiny on the line, because if we had Destiny, we can have Destiny make the hebephile defense, right? Because that's very important to people like Destiny, right? To uphold that defense for some reason. You don't understand. It's not pedophilia, Sneeko. What it is hebephilia. There's a difference there. You must make that distinction. All right? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Where did making that distinction get you? I don't know. Did it get you in a couple problems there? Perhaps. But I think that's pretty much all the Razor bitch thing. Fertango also made a pretty good video. Very fucking long video. All right? I don't just want to steal content. All right? I don't want to be that guy to fucking just play a 30-minute video and just zone out half the time there. So if you want to check that out for yourself, you could. But yeah, okay. So that would be all for the Razor. Be all for Razor Fist. I guess we can do a little bit of Rekieta. Believe there's some Rekieta-ness. All right, there's some Rekieta-ness. Like I said, he pleaded guilty. He pleaded guilty. Everybody was kind of like tweeting about it, but I'll get this one from the official Kiwifarms. So, Nick Rekieta pled guilty to felony drug possession in the 3rd degree. All other charges will be dropped. Kayla and April will have their charges dismissed as well. The maximum sentence is 20 years and a $250,000 fine, can be avoided with probation. Well, shit. Listen, I wasn't capping when I said I did this for my pure amusement. Holy fucking shit, that's good. All right, so Rekieta, multiple months now, said that he was going to be not guilty and that the government is against him and all this fucking other retarded shit that he was spewing or whatever, and then it turns out he's guilty. I see like the cope or like the defense here being like, actually Nick did this for the right things. He did it to save his wife or some shit, or is like whatever. I don't So this said, I've been told by my attorney and understand that my attorney discussed this case with one of the prosecuting attorneys, and that my attorney and the prosecuting attorney agreed that if I entered a plea of guilty, the prosecutor will do the following: give substance of the agreement, plead guilty to amend charge of drug possession in the 3rd degree, statutory stay of adjudication pursuant to Minnesota state. Remaining terms of the sentence at the court's discretions, and then the state drops all other charges, which was presumably be like the child abuse and whatnot. So that's interesting. They later go on to say he has pled guilty, but has not been found guilty, and it is not a felon, and is not a felon. Stay of adjudication. Adjudication means he has to stay out of trouble for a certain period. $152.18 says that he can be as long as 20 years. I'm assuming that's $1. That's $1 sign, right? 152, yeah. Says that he can be as long as 20 years, but it may be as short as April 2025. I'm just assuming that's $1, bro. Okay, I don't actually know. It's a very favorable outcome for Nick, okay? So Nick won. Like, he lied to everybody and said that he was going to be found innocent, but I'm sure there's going to be some interesting little spin there, right? He told you, Kiwi Figs, that he was going to be innocent, all right? Not guilty. That was going to be what happened, but no. Apparently, he is very much guilty. Apparently, he is very much guilty. So this person says he can cope and sneed all he wants, but he's been convicted of felony drug possession, and his daughter tested positive for cocaine. The absolute fucking failure of a human. I mean, I can't necessarily disagree, because that did happen. All right. It's tough. Like, at this point, right, we're in like, who's the worst father, really? Who sucks more? Like, who is it, Rekieta or is it Destiny? Let's see. So Rekieta is a convicted felon with a drug possession that endangered his kids, right? Destiny is a neglectful father, possible future convicted felon that distributed revenge porn and recorded people without consent while having sex with them. So, I mean, Jesus, like, dude, can I call it or can I fucking call it? When I tell you that fucking Destiny was just like extremely left-wing Democratic Rekieta, I was not joking. I was not joking. They're literally the same person. It's bad. Okay? But again, like some other things, we have like this person here saying, but he said the government framed him, which, yes, that was a defense Rekieta was doing. He said that the government had framed him. The government was hardcore against him. And that he was going to win. Rekieta also went on to say that he had multiple recordings to confirm this. I don't know, bro. It's a shit show. All right, this is how you know I don't spend all my fucking time on the interwebs. If I did, bro, I'd have everything handy, right here. It'd be like, go ahead and you cross-reference this over here with what Patrick Melton said. It's like, yeah, but come on, we don't got time for that fucking shit, all right? What is this, a fucking job? That'd be gay. Imagine making YouTube a fucking job. What kind of faggot does that? What kind of faggots would do that? Make this your fucking income? What a fucking bunch of idiots. Yes, I am not here to make friends, YouTube. I am not here to make friends. I'm here to have a good time, all right? So yeah, there's more people talking about this. Not going to drag this on. Not going to go into the well, actually, there are some people here. This person, this is the person that Rekieta always fought with. Are you telling me he wasn't innocent this whole time? Wow, it can't be. The evil government must have forced a false confession from him by taking his kids hostage. Yeah, this is one of the people Rekieta would always fight with. That's pretty funny. The biggest punishment for Rekieta is everybody know he's a disgusting drug-addicted pervert that abuses his children. I mean, there are actually some clips I want to look at because Rekieta, okay, so Rekieta did his comeback stream as well, right? He came, I believe, was it yesterday? Do I want to say? Yeah, I want to say it was like yesterday. He makes his comeback stream, right? Oh, it's every bit as boring as you imagine, all right? So me being the smart person I am, work smarter, not harder, pal. I go ahead and I wait for people to get the clips, you know, and then I react to the clips because, again, work harder or work smarter, not harder. It's 2025, pal. We're going to be replaced by AI soon. So in that, I'm fucking smart. Wait for the clips to come out. And the spiciness did approach. All right. We had Elisa clips on hand. Thank fucking God for that. And she got some interesting things. One of the things that I found interesting is that Rekieta actually addresses defaming Montagraph. If you guys know anything about the Montagraph case, Rekieta basically called Montagraph a pedophile, all right? He went pretty fucking hard, all things considered, okay? So let's actually go there right now. Let's go to the Lisa clips and find this lovely fucking clip, which they're apparently... a good amount. All right. So we go right here.
Then shut the fuck up for a second.
The Alyssa
okay?
Clips channel. Comes
Convicted
GG
felon
Evans.
and revenge pornographer, Nick Rekieta. Convicted felon and revenge pornographer, Ethan Ralph. Or soon to be convicted felon and revenge pornographer Stephen Bonnell for World's Best Dad.
Thank you, GG. Thank you for the 10. I agree with that. Agree with everything you said, and that was very clever. I don't know, man. It's weird. Ralph, Destiny, and Rekieta. I don't know who's worse at this point. Honestly, when you make Ralph, like, I gotta keep it 100 with you, bro. Like, Rekieta, Destiny, and Ralph. How the fuck is Rekieta and Destiny making Ralph look good, bro? Like, what? Like, you know it's a fucked up timeline. When fucking Ralph looks like the most level-headed and good person in this situation. Like, holy fuck. Or at the very least, they're all equal to Ralph at this point. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, Ralph is the one saying, hey, I fucked up. I'm gonna fuck off now. Bye. Whatever. I know there's gonna be like a good amount of people that are gonna be like, oh no, we can't get the Ralph male content, which is like, you know, whatever. But I guess my main point is, how the fuck do you make Ralph look good? Or have dignity at any point. It's weird. It's fucking weird. So, actually, we got a good number of clips here. So, will Rekieta be able to practice law again? Doing whippets, defaming Montagraph. This is the one I wanted to look at. And why Nick Rekieta sounds very high in his comeback stream. And we got Nick Rekieta's 5K local subscriber gift. And we got, what is this? WATP. I don't know what that is, but Nick Rekieta pleads guilty. So I guess just hot off the presses 3 hours ago or whatever. We had fucking EVS reacting to this. He had Meme Copium, who I don't know who he is. I think he's a legal attorney. I think he's British. I see him balding as well. So very nice. Very dapper gentleman. He looks good in a suit. Looks very good in the suit. And we got the Keno Casino, all right? So, I don't know. I want to take a look at these clips, though, all right? We're going to take a look at these. The Rekieta clips. I want to know, actually, will Rekieta be able to practice law again? That is a fucking good question. I don't think he will. But I could be wrong, pal. I could be fucking wrong. All right, Nick, hold on.
I was kind of...
I have to fix my null internet real quick. All right.
Charles Salmon says, will you be able to practice law again? Yeah. I was kind of really not paying any fucking attention to shit that didn't have much relevance to me over the past year. And I need to do some, I just missed my continuing legal education requirements because I didn't really feel like doing CLEs in the middle of all my other stuff.
I mean, like, that's kind of a lie because we have plenty of clips from his locals that shows that he was paying very heavy attention. He also went on like a block spree at some point. All right. So yeah, he was paying a lot of attention to that.
Once I get those, I just have to write a letter that I've done them and I can come back. So then they'll probably disbar me for something else. It'll be great.
All right. Well, that was a pretty fucking boring response. All right. Let's see if you have any spunk for the Montagraph shit. Let's see if you're gonna say any unhinged shit here. Doing whippets, defaming Monty, and why Rekieta sounds high as fuck. Actually, before we did that, I just realized I didn't have this lovely thing on the screen. Before we do that, though, I'm going to do the mandatory water break. Okay, do the mandatory water break, and I'll play some interesting shit in the background. All right, what should we play? Yeah, I'll just play fucking. Let's just do an oldie but a goodie, okay? An oldie but a goodie.
Kiwi Farm, you do not have the full store E. Ooh, come Kiwi Farm, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Ooh, let's talk in DMs. It is not too late for my mercy. Ooh, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Oh, I'm a god. How can you jail a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? Shame on you, sweet Kiwi Farm. I'm a god. 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 Welcome, Kiwi Farm. You do not have the full store E. Ooh. Come, Kiwi Farm, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Ooh, let's talk in DMs. It is not too late for my mercy. Ooh, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Oh, I'm a god. How can you jail a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? Shame on you, sweet Kiwi Farm. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god, I'm a god. I'm a god, I'm a god. No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you jail a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? Shame on you, sweet kiwi farm. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
Okay, all right. All right, we're back. All right. Rekieta. Okay, we cover Rekieta. Yeah, we're gonna get to the Destiny shit. We gotta get. This is like the first day that Rekieta is not the main event. All right, I'm sure it's gonna bruise his ego. Bruise ego is not a good thing, as we're about to find out later on, actually, in the show with Destiny. In fact, his bruised ego at this moment is the reason why he's doing some very unethical things. Like, he's saying stupid. Like, I'll give you like little tidbits. Like, of course we're gonna see all this. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna show it, but little tidbits, a little funny shit that Steven has been doing. So Stephen Bonnell, our good friend Stephen Bonnelly, is going about, and he's like, he's basically showing that he's gonna, like, he's pretty much admitted to this, right? But at the same time, he's saying like weird shit. Like, he's like, I might as well be on the sex offender registry, and if I am, I'll take down 20 Twitch streamers down with me. So he's basically saying that this could be his last stand. This is Tiny's last stand. Okay, he's gonna take out 20 other people, 20 other Twitch streamers with him, or whatever streamers, I don't know, whatever's in Tiny's circle. All right, but I think that's just a very interesting thing to say, considering the fact that, like, again, like, I don't know how many times I had to preach this. I'll just preach it every other time. All right, and hopefully it'll catch on like a fucking virus. All right, but when I tell you these retarded ecelebs do not have your best interests at heart, okay? I know the average retard out there thinks, big number, very good, very credible. Whoa. It's like, no, you fucking retards. It's just like, the more numbers you have, in fact, the more you should be distrusted. All right, like, literally. So, man, when you have big numbers, you have more to lose. Okay? It's not that hard to understand. All right? It's not that hard. Even a bumbling fucking idiot like Camelot can understand this. All right? So, Destiny is saying that he's going to expose his DIDDY network. All right? He's going to bring out the files. He's going to take down his buddy J-Stock, the old Janny. I don't know who else he's going to take down. All right, because I'm not, like, invested enough to pay attention to, like, I know J-Stock because that fucking guy came out. He's been all over the place. Apparently, he was, like, the top Janny for Mr. Bonnell, was being the key word here. There's somebody else that's picked up that broom. Everybody else has been dismissing the broom. So we got, like, fucking J-Stock putting down the broom. We got fucking Nick Deorio putting down the diamond broom. We got fucking Tom putting out the bird broom. All right, it's gone. They're all gone. The brooms are going down. There's a lot of people that swept for Destiny, and you'll find out it's because there's a lot of profit to suck on his cock. There's a lot of profit. Just like there was a lot of profit to suck on Rekieta's, right? That's why everybody was quiet about his bullshit for the longest time. All right? And that's just how it goes. I mean, this is just back to back, man. These are just facts that if you can't pick up on this, if you don't understand it, you're a lost cause. Like, I'm not your internet daddy. I'm not your fucking hero. I'm not going to save you and be like, oh, I beg you to understand this. No, niggas. If you can't pick up on this, well, that's your fault, all right? This is not my job. I'm not your therapist. I'm not like fucking, you know, I'm not gonna make parasocial gay videos like Rekieta and be like, guys, you're my friends. I'm going to teach you about Christianity or anything stupid like that. All right, you come to me for the fucking truth. All right, the cold fucking truth. You come to me because I say the shit these fucking faggots, like Rekieta, like Destiny, like J-Stock, like anybody in the gay little Deorio network, like Fat Ass himself, Nick, don't strike this again, like Turkey Tom, all right, like all those other faggots are not gonna say, right? And hey, I say the words those faggots don't want to fucking say, right? So fuck you, all right? That's what I do. That's what I'm gonna do. Until they put me down like they did JFK or MLK. All right, which by the way, Trump. All right, I actually got inspired. President Trump has been doing a couple of things, all right? There's been a lot of fucking things Trump's been doing. I've seen Jim fanboy about them. You know, Jim is gooning to it. He's like, oh my God, Trump, yes! Yes! All right, that's the first, legitimately, like the only time I've ever seen Jim goon to anything is anytime Trump does something, right? And then Jim is all over that shit. He's fucking like masturbating and shit, and I'm like, damn, I never knew Jim had that in him, but like, holy fuck. But yeah, apparently there's been a lot going on. I mean, he's been doing a lot of shit. Trump has that has made me like completely forget about how fucking much of a fucking little bitch Elon has been. So let's check out this real quick. All right, this is from our favorite doxers that lives at TikTok, all right? I mean, I'm sorry, they're totally not doxers, bro. They're for truth and justice, all right? Because as we all know, and lives at TikTok know, if you're doxing for truth and justice, that's just fine, right? So he signs an executive order to withdraw from the Paris Climate Treaty. Executive order directing all federal employees to return to the full-time position and work. Executive order weaponized government against the political opponents to end the weaponization. Executive order to address the cost of living that skyrocketed under the administration of Biden and Harris. An executive order freezing federal hiring. Ugh. Trump, an executive order for the 78 Biden era executive actions. An executive order pardoning 1,500 J6 defendants. An executive order designating cartels as Hassan organizations. We're going to call it that, okay? Hassan Piker organizations. Signed an executive order to secure the border. All right. Sorry, tipster. You know, can I keep it real with you? Can we deport tipster? All right. Like I feel like if we deport tipster, that'd be like the equivalent of like taking a whole bunch of them. Like really, realistically, for the love of God, deport tipster, because we need this. Like, look, like I'm gonna prove it to you. Tipster is everything that's terrible about an illegal immigrant. I'm gonna be real with you, like an alien. All right, tipster is the embodiment of what we need to get rid of from our country. All right, this fucking. Not only is he cheating, this guy cheats on his wife. Okay, and this was enabled by the commentary community Democrats, all right? Like I'm talking about Nicholas Deorio, you know, even Augie did this as well. But if we deport this fat piece of shit, I feel like America would be done a service. Look at this, look at this, look at how he acts. This is how he acted during the Biden-Kamala fucking administration. Look at how disgusting he acts.
You know, Susie, I've been thinking about what you said about me continuing to cover your story on Tipster News and using your name for views and money and stuff like that. And I'm not going to lie, I've definitely made more money recently on my channel than I have in the past. Not living wages per se, but definitely a lot more money than I've made in the past. And I got to be honest, how do I say this? Thank you for helping me pay the down payment for my new car.
We need to deport this illegal alien for the greater good, all right? He's worth like 1,000 aliens, illegal aliens. We need to deport Tipster immediately. All right? This guy is still talking too. I think that's the worst part. This retard over here, this obese fucking retard alien, all right? Alien Tipster. We're gonna Tipster the alien, all right? Okay, we're gonna call him Tipster the alien from now on. Tipster the alien is so fucking full of himself right now that Bobby is thrown under the bus, right? That he's going out, he's pretending like he's not a grifter. And of course, All right, the Kamala Harris of commentary, Nick Deorio, is gonna signal boost the shit out of it because God knows he can't get over his fucking Boblax obsession. All right, but then again, if I was a 500-pound fucking gelatinous whale living at home with mommy and daddy at the ripe age of 28, I'd probably also obsess over my favorite fucking former autistic friend that I put up with for so fucking long for some reason. All right, but like my main point here is we gotta deport Tipster. All right, he is strictly the type of illegal alien that we need to deport. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm being 100% honest here. Deport Tipster. All right, we can do a service to America because these kinds of narcissistic illegal aliens are what we need to get rid of. All right, he's narcissistic, he's overweight, and he's just staining our country. All right, this is what needs to happen. We need to get rid of this illegal alien. All right, but that's the the mandatory tipster segment, pal. All right, God bless America. Let's get to Rekieta. All right, Nick Rekieta. All right, is what's his face? Well, what's his name? Red Bar, right? As Red Bar would call him, Nick Rekieta. All right, so let's see. Defaming Montegraph and why Nick Rekieta sounds high on his return stream.
Buckmaster says, "Is it true you and April have been doing nitrous oxide to get high and pass drug tests?" No, I don't know how doing nitrous oxide would help you pass a drug test. The way you pass a drug test is not doing drugs. That's just that. Buckmaster says, "Do you still stand by what you said and think Montegraph is a pedophile?" Advice of counsel says not to talk about that, but yes, my opinion has not changed. I have no reason to disbelieve anything I said about Montegraph.
That's the same guy who's cool with Vito, Dax Herrera, Patrick Melton, fantasizes about 15-year-old children. I mean teenagers. Sorry, I know I have to make the hebephile defense for Nick as well. Just like I have to make the hebephile defense for fucking RAZORFIST because, you know, Destiny would get really mad at me if I didn't make that distinction because I need to make that distinction, right? Nick Deorio would get mad at me. Technicals would get mad at me. I have to be accurate with the labeling for the child predators, all right? Have to call it hebephilia. Absolutely need to make that distinction. Absolutely. I apologize greatly, all right, to all of you, all right? Okay, hebephilia. I'm sorry.
That Melton was ripened, so it was of age, or that melon was ripened, so it was of age. How did you know? Did you skirt check the melon? Buckmaster says you sound high as fuck. No, just sober. One thing that was
I'm feeling a little mass deporty right here. Actually, if you all support Nick Rekieta, you should all be deported with Tipster as well. All right, I'm not playing around here. President Trump was not playing around. I'm not playing around either. If you support Nick Rekieta, you deserve to be deported with Tipster. All right? On the same bus or whatever fucking place we deport. Whatever.
funny to me. Now, look, I know I sound a little bit different from before. There's some reasons for that that are not medical reasons and mostly my speculation, but a lot of little things have changed about me because I've been through a year of real shit, and a lot of it's a product of my own decisions. Like, it's not.
He's been through real shit, guys. He's been through real fucking shit. Oh my god, what a fucking champion. Oh my god, Nick Rekieta, you are a fucking god, bro. You are like the greatest person ever. You're what like every fucking grown adult should aspire to be. Nick Rekieta.
It's not like it's someone else's fault. Okay. Like, I got it.
What a humble man. What a humble man.
With that and those consequences.
True and honest Nick.
And will continue to do so for a while. It's been frustrating waiting on the timeline to deal with that because people think that you're being like elusive or evasive. And it's like, well, no, this, like you exercise your rights and then you move on to the next phase, which right now is a court calendar. I get to take a step on that direction and on the 24th. And I'm anxious to like be done with that shit and just go on. one of the hardest parts about being under the scrutiny of the system is that you have to just endure being in there. It's not, you're not in control of the timeline. So what you want to do doesn't always manifest in what you
What the fuck is this retard saying? Is he just going in fucking circles again?
can do at any given moment.
Like, I hear like the word filibustering and shit, and I'm like, this is like the perfect example of filibustering. What the fuck is he saying? Is he saying anything of substance? Like, he's just, I got the part where he's like, I'm taking accountability actually, and now he's just going on and on and on, and he's just saying retarded I don't know, man.
And
man, I'm not just I'm not an intellectual in the caliber of destiny to accurately articulate this, actually.
During that time, a whole bunch of other shit happened too in my personal life.
Oh boy.
And it's all
and we all know how much you care about people's personal lives, Nick. We all know how much you take that into consideration before you run your fucking dick licker. Right, Nick? We all know how much you care about people, all right? We all know that.
Ripples from the same fucking boulders landing in your personal lake, right? And those ripples overlap and touch everything. And there's a lot of fallout from it. So doing that or dealing with that has had an impact on me. Also, I have to be careful about what I say and what I talk about still. And that causes you to take just hesitations that weren't there before. Another thing to point out is I know a lot of people say I sound like I'm on whatever substance. It occurred to me that just in general, not specifically, but since I started my show, people have basically never seen me online completely sober. Like, even if I wasn't drinking on a particular night, I was in general drinking, very frequently. And so one of the
yeah, you were a fucking alcoholic. Everybody literally said this, and I think you were like, no, or whatever, right? Like correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure everybody was calling him an alcoholic. Wet brain fucking Tommy C replica, and then this fucking guy never said anything. He was just like denying it, I think, the entire fucking time. Or yeah, I think he was denying it. I don't think Nick is smart enough to just not talk about it. He was just denying it and probably calling like a bunch of Kiwi farmers pedophiles and shit. Even though he defended the shit out of them like for years. So interesting.
Things that various substances and alcohol in particular can do is at one point it will
Jesus fucking Christ, this guy is like atrocious to listen to, bro. He makes me want to like end early. Okay, 1.5
drive you into slurring and into incoherency, which you can see on some of my past streams. But there is a place where it just kind of lubricates the flow of ideas. It reduces any inhibitions and anxieties, and it allows you to speak kind of more openly and freely about whatever's on your mind. And it can make stream of consciousness happen more fluidly than not. I don't have that anymore. And as often as I would over abuse alcohol and drink way too much on a stream, get myself into a lot of fucking trouble. There were plenty of times where just having that sort of low level of chill was beneficial to the flow of speech. And then finally, I'm out of practice. So I know I sound different, man. It doesn't mean I'm high or drunk or anything like that. I'm not, but I don't really, it doesn't matter if you believe me at all. It'll matter soon, because I'll likely re-enter a bunch of testing soon as things manifest. But
holy shit, this guy's a fucking wreck, bro. His life, I don't even need to like reiterate it, right? He just like his life entirely like tanked or whatever. Like, the only thing that's gonna happen from here on out, I suspect that in the future, seeing as how the world works, how the interwebs work in particular, those kids are gonna fucking hate the shit out of this guy. Like, his kids are gonna hate him. Well, some of them are not. But he's doing like, oh no, Nick said that his kids don't hate him. That means that they don't hate him. It's like, yeah, Nick also said he wasn't gonna end up being guilty, but he ends up being guilty. So again, it's like, why you would still trust Rekieta after the thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of lies he's told? I don't know. I'm assuming you have a little problem called retardation of the mind, but if you don't, or what is it? The retard mind virus. Yes. But other than that, I don't know, man. If you believe Rekieta at this point, there's no fucking saving you. But the point is, this guy has lied so much, it's kind of like hard to even think that you know, anything he says is the truth. Like if Nick says, actually, I'm not wearing tidy whities today, it's like he's probably wearing them or something. You know, it's kind of like that. But this guy is like boring the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's part of the reason why it was difficult to continuously be a fucking Rekieta A-log. Because I'm gonna let you know in a little secret that you might have picked up. This guy is boring as fuck. Like I struggle, bro. I'm glad they don't have to do this as a fucking job or be like overly eccentric and be like, oh, mega stream, oh, whoa, buddy. La, 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 la. I'm so glad I don't have to do that, because if I had to fucking commit to that, Jesus fucking Christ, it'd be like hell. Like I could not, like ever. That's why I'm like, these content creators, man. Jesus, all right. Good luck to you. Good luck. All right. You must, like, you really have to love this shit, is another thing that I, like, realized. In order to fucking put in all this time and effort into, like, being into a bore fest, an absolute fucking, like, because he's not even spurging here. Like, he's not even doing anything that's, like, inherently like spurg worthy. Like Destiny spurging out on like these Twitch chats. Like I mean that's spurging. He's spurging right now after his fucking his DGGers, his fellow in fact, what the fuck is going on in fucking the DGG place right now? Let's see. I think I'm still in there, right? Yeah, I'm still in there. The fuck is this fuckery? Okay, so Let us see. Everything is going on like in the D. Not much is happening apparently. We just got people talking about like casual shit. I guess like all the Destiny shit has been gone. We just got random people right here. I don't know how long Destiny is gonna keep this this shit going. Let's see. Is everybody in the voice chat? So you got some people in the voice chat. Topic of the year. So I guess we got like a bunch of Discord degens just hanging out in group chats or like Discord chats, which is very, very based. Okay. All right. Well, they're just having the time of their lives. What is this DGG wiki? Anything good here? Anything good here? How do people spend like all their life on fucking Discord like this, bro? Like I get it if you're like a teenager, but if you're like I don't know, like at an adult age, how many of you guys actually spend all your time here? Like especially for somebody like Tiny. What the fuck? What is this shit? Okay, whatever. So I guess everything's pretty calm now. All right. Everybody is not talking about the bullshit. What the fuck is this fucking pumpkin, bro? Yeah, I mean, all seems well. I'm sure Destiny did some like mass bans or something. They did that the first time things got leaked. Apparently there's no announcement to speak of. I know Sherry, that person, Sherry got fucking banned. We're gonna look at that as well. I'm sorry, I just need a distraction from fucking Rekieta. Because it's like, Rekieta, realistically, like, he's dead. Like, he's dead in the water. Like, who the fuck cares about Rekieta that much anymore? Right? That fucking guy is like we already know everything. He got exposed. Like, it's just done. Right? I can't blame Breaking Baldo News, who I was never, all right? I was never Breaking Baldo News. But I can't blame Breaking Baldo News for just being like, fuck this shit, bro. Oh my god. It's just like so dumb, dude. Alright. Do I want to say anything Rekieta based, or do I just want to move on to Tiny? Because here he is just talking about his gay little locals that he's not gonna do. It's just the same fucking stupid shit. Alright, like whatever. No, I think we pretty much got the tail of the tape, right, of Rekieta. I think Nate the lawyer said some shit like he did this to save like Kayla or some shit. Let me read a little bit of this. Now I ain't a lawyer, pal. I ain't, but I can certainly read this. So Nate the lawyer says Rekieta pleads guilty to save wife. It's worth noting though that the whole saving wife part, you know, it's a very charitable, this entire thing, this sentence right here, very charitable from Nate the lawyer, where Rekieta was not charitable to them. So again, just another person proving that they're gonna take the high ground, unlike Nick Rekieta. Like, if this was against somebody that Rekieta did not like, we all know Rekieta would word it in the worst way possible, try to make them look bad and stuff. So again, just more proof. And there are people out there that are willing to give Rekieta still the benefit of the doubt when he's not willing to do the same. So again, that's pretty much the Rekieta update. All right, the Rekieta plea, Rekieta-ness. All right, I got that out of the way. All right, we got over. We got the RAZORFIST situation over and done with. We got the Nick Rekieta situation over and done with, right? We're speedrunning this shit. All right, we got the message. We need to deport Tipster. All right, we need to. All right, he can't be doing this shit. All right, Tipster News, Tipster Live is an illegal alien. We need to get rid of him. All right, under my new administration, we get rid of Tipster and anybody that supported this guy. All right, as well as like people that still support Nick Rekieta. Gonna deport them all. Mass deportations for the stupid. All right, we're not playing this fucking game anymore. All right, we're not gonna let like 100 fucking tipsters roam around being retarded and wet brain and cheating on their wives with fucking Discord women for whatever reason. We're not gonna do that fucking shit. All right, we're not gonna harbor 100 bobies in our community, you know, acting as if like, oh my god, we're so surprised Bobby's a freak. By the way, I just want to point out, since everybody wants to talk about Bobby so much or whatever, right? I love how Bobby ironically kind of called this as Destiny being like, you know, like, Nick, you should have gotten off the fucking Destiny, you know, train while you could. You know, stop sweeping for Destiny and shit. He should have. He should have, because now Nick is going full force. Now Nicky D is going full force. All right, the Destiny thing, it's time. And I've seen like the defenses and whatnot. Let's check it out a little bit. Now first, this is the first big burial, if you will, of Destiny, right? This is Nick Deorio being honest and true. All right, honest and true Deorio right here, right? Now never mind, he's gonna conceal everything that makes him look bad, just like a good politician. And the same thing with the fucking sheeple. They're going to focus on anything that makes this fat piece of shit look good and push that out to the public. Not the bad shit. So remember, keep that in mind. This is all you're going to see. This is all the praiseworthy shit you're going to see. Everything else must be hidden, put under the rug.
Guys, DGG, get real close. Listen to me. During the fucking red...
Listen, this is going to require a lot of fucking exercise from him, all right? This is the most exercise Nick is going to get for months, all right? So pay very close attention to him, all right?
Pill arc, while your fucking messiah was out there telling Andrew Tate and all these huge pieces of shit how to treat women better, he was distributing his fucking friends' nudes to random whores he met online. He's a fraud. He's telling everybody else how to live.
Do you know who knew about all this, right? Because they're not fucking retarded. I mean, we know you're not retarded, Nick. We know you're just looking out for your bottom line, all right? We'll check that out in your own words, and nobody can be like, oh, he never said that. No. Okay. The videos are up there, too, if you want to check them out. They also have him saying it. But literally everybody knew this. Again, everybody pointed... It took a federal fucking crime... And the promise that his bottom line, like his money, right, his revenue and his stupid little clout wasn't going to be affected for Deorio to do this, to put in his exercise of the month, pal. All right? So he knew all about this too, right? I know the defense is like, oh, we're the victim, though. Nick was defending the victim. That's what it was. It's like, okay, if you want to say so, whatever. We'll delve deeper. We'll delve past that little defense, that cope defense. But, yeah, let's continue on. This is going to be Nick flapping his gums for another, I don't know, 60 seconds or so. Maybe, like, again, this is going to be the most exercise he's going to get. All right? So, you know, pay very close attention and, you know, just be enamored.
And he's going after all these genuinely bad people, and he lives like a hypocrite.
Remember when many people surrounding tiny blasted people for covering for Dr. Disrespect post-confession for political reasons? Cuz Pepperidge Farm remembers. Wonder if their axioms will be grounded and their morals will be consistent, lol.
This guy gives relationship advice. He's cheated on every girlfriend he's ever had.
That's a good point. And you knew about this and you didn't give a shit. Interesting. Interesting. You know what, Nick? I wouldn't have brought that point up because weren't you defending Turkey Tom for cheating like just recently too? Now, I don't want to be that guy. All right. But I have a feeling not enough people pay attention to the blimp and they just kind of want to give him a pass. I don't know why exactly that would be, because he just, what, not even like 3 months ago maybe, was defending Turkey Tom for cheating. So why would that be a point? For that matter, why the hell would he care about Dr. Disrespect talking to a 17-year-old when he was like all for defending his adult friend Zaptai? For fucking, that's pretty much the same thing when she was leading on. It was like, actually, he thought she was 17. That makes it okay. Or whatever. So it's like, a lot of this doesn't really make any sense. I mean, whatever. Let's keep it going. And by the way, I do not have a committed fucking committee. All right, I don't have a committee to put the shit together so I can just be like the presenter or whatever, right? So don't worry. I know this could be a little unorganized. I understand. I'm going to try to manage this being as unorganized as I possibly can. But I feel like this information would be beneficial, all right? On my way out even, right? So, whenever that might be. But I would like to keep it up. So what I'm going to do later on next week or so, or whenever I have the time to do it, I'm going to put out a video about fat fuck and low testosterone Tom, and I'll make it digestible and simple as most people like. That is what they want. That is what they like. So I'll do that. I'll break my one rule and not be a lazy fuck just for this one moment. All right? Just to prove a point. And after that, you can look at it with an open mind. You can try to bury it. You can do whatever you want. All right? The point of the matter is, I've kind of come to the realization, the dark realization of one thing in particular.
Sunday secretly
All right?
recording is worse than Deorio also secretly
Like,
recording.
even to this
With
day,
evidence
even
for
after
Tiny
Rekieta
being
has been
Deorio
proven to be a
once
child
sleeping for
abuser,
Tiny.
right? Even after Rekieta has sided with pedophilia multiple times, even after Rekieta has done all this stupid shit, he still profits on the internet. Same thing with Doc. Even though Doc was caught talking inappropriately to minors, still profitable. Even though Tipster has been proven to be a fucking fat grifter that cheats on his wife, still apparently is better than Bobby in some way and can tell Bobby what a grifter is. Even though Ralph has done some of the most heinous shit imaginable, he still kept an audience up until this point, right? And even though, this one's the most important one, even though Destiny had all these red flags over the years, right? Even though everybody was pointing it out and calling it out, even though Nick knew that fucking Destiny was a serial cheater, which again, I don't know why he's bringing this point up now, if he fucking defended Turkey Tom for cheating on his girlfriend several times, and he was trying to justify that. Yeah, these faggots will still have power on the internet. And that being said, I mean, fuck, I just can't live in that reality. Thank you for whoever donated right there. I have my chat pulled up at this point, but I would heart that comment, and I'll read it later, probably on the next BRB or on the return. That's what we're gonna do. But again, if like retards like this, sometimes fucking convicted felons like Rekieta or fucking Ralph can maintain an audience relevance and just retards supporting them, why the fuck would I ever want to invest on the internet? That's the fucking most stupid thing ever. I'd rather come in, right, say my shit, talk my shit, point things out. Maybe one or two people, one or two bright people out there will pick up on this. Maybe they'll add to this. All right, but the frustration that I've had, with retarded shit getting away with it, right? Retarded people getting away with retarded things like Destiny for years, right? And now all of a sudden that we'll play the audio. Don't worry. I got clips, that in particular that were people told me these would be important to play. We're gonna look at that. But let's be very, very, very nice to the blimp, and we'll see the entire President's Sunday call, because apparently this is what I've gotten. This is the TLDR. Fat ass admits that he didn't talk about this because of his bottom line, and his friends didn't talk about it because of the money involved, essentially, right? And the way that Destiny can damage your reputation, right? That's what fat ass admitted to. All right. And then later on, when he realized that was not good, all of a sudden it was like, actually, I'm trying to defend the victim, Pixie, and all this, or whatever, right? And then we go on to like, actually, President Sunday is evil. He's psychotic, or whatever. And it's like, bro, it's the internet, and like half of you motherfuckers, if not more of you, were defending Destiny. All right, if we're gonna call President Sunday a fucking psychopath, what do you think Destiny is? Fuck. President Sunday could be an outright psychopath, but Destiny has been a sneaky little psychopath that people like Nick Deorio and especially Turkey Tom, low testosterone Tom, fucking know about. Low testosterone Tom knows very well about Destiny. And that's why he's trying to say, actually, he was just like a internet associate. Just like, Tom, come on, man, don't play yourself. But yeah, the point of the matter is, if you're gonna find all this retarded shit that's going on, if you're going to just constantly be the one that's right, that's what I am. I'm the one that's always right about everything. All right, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not anymore, because that's fucking retarded. I'm not gonna be gaslit anymore. I'm not gonna be gaslit anymore. But I'm right about a good chunk of these people, and I'm proven right. And then it's like, oh my god, we're so surprised. Then some other, like, pig goes ahead and takes credit for it. So I'm just done. Alright, I'm just done being, like, taking this, like, personally and feel slighted and shit. It's like, everybody's a fucking retard. And I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna talk my shit. If it triggers somebody, oh well. Alright, if it inspires somebody, oh well. My time of giving a fuck, legitimately giving a fuck, like, is done. That's why I don't care about saying faggot on my streams. I don't care about saying my nigga on stream. That's why I'm just being myself. Okay? The only time for this exception, Mr. Autist over there, Autist number 9, would be like video monetization, because I don't care about streams getting limited or anything. Videos do have to be, because if you're going to send the message out there, and this is something I've even given the grifters, right? I even say, you know, if the grifters want to send the message, I don't blame them for censoring their words, really. All right? I don't. As long as they're honest about, hey, I say this word on a regular, bro. This is, you know, I'm fine with that, right? But for this, it's like, there's been so much denial. Hell, it was a private call that Nick said this, right? If Nick had said it outright, or even alluded to it early on, right? Saying like, yeah, there are things we can't talk about. Like, even he didn't even have to make it about Destiny. He just said, yes, there are things we can't talk about, because it'll affect our income, and we really like our money and our internet cloud and all the people thinking we're good guys. Like, if he was honest like that, I'd be like, I'd have no issue with that, because at least he's being honest. But these fucking guys, they'll fucking cry about Boblax for the 1,000th time. They'll cry about anything trivial. They'll moral grandstand, like tipster levels of moral grandstanding almost. Every fucking day. I saw it, like, regurgitated over the top during the dog pack situation, right? And it's like, nigga, you guys do this all the time. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, oh, you're malicious and you're painting someone in a negative light and you're being dishonest. It's like, are you fucking idiots looking at a mirror or not? You're not. So it's like, whatever. So I just put the shit there. I don't know if people have noticed, I don't care enough about comments either to like really check them or like heart them or like or interact, because I'm kind of just, I'm not there with it. Sometimes I will, but yeah, I'm pretty much at my like, I'm done. Like I don't, it is what it is. It is what it is, which is why I started this stream where it's like, yeah, I'm doing this for my own amusement. I really want to be narcissistic and talk, let my feelings out there. All right, therapeutic narcissism, I'd like to call it. So, again, sorry for that little side tangent or whatever. But now we're back to this, and I pretty much like, where did we leave off? He's at like what, 20 seconds left. I'm sure he says some enlightening shit here. Let's hear Nick Deorio say some enlightening shit for the last 20 seconds of this. Let's see. What else?
If he probably didn't hit his head as a kid, he would have grown up to be one of those red pill content creators, bro. I'm sorry. He's like 2 steps away from being just as bad as them.
Why are you such a piece of shit?
Okay, well that wasn't very enlightening after that. Okay. Alright, I thought we was gonna say something else, but alright. So the main point, he's like, he's calling out the DGGers and he's saying that like your Messiah is not this and that. Okay, whatever. Alright, and then the part where he says something about cheating is like weird. It's just whatever. Okay. Anyway, in regards to this individual though, a couple clips down to play in regards to this. These clips will be in the video. I didn't have time to download them here because one, it's given to me on fucking Twitter DMs. I fucking hate Twitter DMs just for the fact that you can't really fucking download them easily. So yeah, there's that. But I was sent a couple clips, quite a bit actually. And in regards to what seems to be like the general consensus from a lot of people in regards to the Deorio, man, the main issue being with Deorio. And a quote. Deorio knew the pictures were sent non-consensually, which he confirmed in the call that Sunday leaked. Despite this, he muddied the waters in favor of Destiny by introducing false narratives and claiming the situation was unclear. Copied from kiwifarms, because why type it when someone already did? And I quote, see, I give fucking the farms props, unlike fucking low testosterone Tom. You know, like if I was low testosterone Tom or like Nick Deorio or any of these other big creators, right? These corporate cocksucking bitches, I just take the quote that I'm about to take and pass it off as myself. All right? No, I will give these people their due. All right? I'm not gonna fucking own a Chinese sweatshop like low testosterone Tom, all right, and just be like, guys, I'm a documentary dude. Oh, all original thoughts are my own. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. All right, so kiwifarms. For example, in his video, he includes a clip that makes him look good. However, if you watch the full video uploaded on Chud's channel, it's all just white noise. In President Sunday's private call, Nick Deorio says, quote unquote, I found out about the fact that it was non-consensual pretty early on, before the Chud stream on the 30th. I've heard rumors that Kyla is the enforcer. What did he say on Chud stream? Quote unquote, what are we supposed to say? We don't really know what's going on. And, quote unquote, there's no way to know, with Augie chiming in, quote unquote, I thought it's pretty obvious it was revenge prawn. While he does waver when Chud pushes back, the core issue is that Deorio already knew the material had been sent non-consensually before that conversation. Yet in the video, he pretended the situation was a mystery, enabling the foot soldiers to argue. Maybe he sent it with their consent, and only the hacker is at fault. The issue isn't just sweeping for Destiny, it's sweeping for him while fully knowing the truth. If Deorio had simply drawn conclusions based on the evidence he had, fine. But instead, he and Tom paused their sweeping occasionally to entertain hypotheticals or hedge, only to go right back to defending Destiny. They'd then fall back on statements like, quote unquote, look, I said if it was sent non-consensually, it would be bad. But they already knew it was sent non-consensually and still acted as if this was some big mystery? When Melina spoke out weeks before Pixie, let's not forget Deorio claimed in both the Sunday and Chud videos that he needed someone to speak out, which Melina did. What was his response? He went on the tangent suggesting it was actually a response to the old Leafy drama instead of the recent mega leaks of her nudes that Destiny had sent to an e-whore just weeks earlier. This blatant obfuscation served only to muddy the waters further and give Deorio and his cohorts yet another excuse to do nothing. So, for those smart people out there that can understand this, good job. For those of you that are just not on the bright side, and I know there is a couple of you out there, no disrespect, but this translates to gay behind-the-scenes eceleb bitch-made politics. How else is Turkey Tom going to afford this extravagant new place to live, after all? How much do you think a Mudahar makes? How much do you think a Deorio makes? How much do you think low testosterone Tom makes? Did you ever wonder that? I've told you this time and time and time again. Okay? Money corrupts. Money always corrupts. And I think that's why I have the most disdain and disgust and just annoyance at these people, because they won't tell you this. Like, again, needed to be the private call where he said this. They won't tell you it. Yet they'll claim like they're honest all the fucking time, right? Every fucking time, every fucking drama. Never honest about this shit. Never, ever. And it just happens on and on and on and on and on and on. So I'm going to play a couple clips that I believe substantiate this. Let's play clip number 1. Originally, a Chud Logic, Call of Duty, Nick Deorio, and Turkey Tom stream. Oh, and also, since this was sent on Twitter DMs, and I want to respect the privacy of the person, and I don't have all the time in the world to download these things, they're going to be in the video, so you can see it. But you're not missing much on this one. This one is just like a straight ripoff of Chud Logic's gaming stream or something. So we got Chud Logic, Turkey Tom, and fucking, what's his face? Nick Deorio, playing Call of Duty casually. So this is the first clip. So let's see what's the relevance in this one, pal.
I did. Interesting.
Down in 2 rounds.
I did.
I'm coming to get you.
Well, you know, I've been there, mate. I've been there. It's just it's a very crazy little place on the internet, you know. Yeah. Well, it is a very crazy place.
Oh my
crazy.
God.
What makes it crazy? What's the issue? Would you say mainly?
Well, the adpocalypse, I think that's one thing that, you know, as it gets more and more heated, I really don't like. I guess what you're getting at is the idea that I actually didn't want to hang out with DGG because of this stuff. I guess is the implication you're making, but that is not the case.
What sort of response do you get when you issue, like, I don't know, like a little criticism of Destiny, or you got a little disagreement? What sort of response you tend to get?
Okay. Alright. Interesting. And here's the Nick Deorio clip from President Sunday's record call.
Got sex tapes, okay. Surprise.
Well, in the back of my head, I was thinking, why would all these people consent to their fucking nudes being exchanged?
Well, the answer
why
is
would
they
that
wouldn't.
even happen? They would absolutely not. They absolutely wouldn't.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I haven't really been able to talk about this with anybody because I'm at like a fucking, it's a huge risk to even discuss it. Because this guy's got such a chokehold over his community. But I legitimately think if it ever comes out that he's paid a large sum of money to silence a woman after he leaked her fucking naked pictures to try to hook up with a random fucking e-woman.
Yeah.
So he well knew about like Destiny being a player. Yeah, let's just call it player. But remember, Nick Deorio thinks cheating is based. It's very based. So I don't, again, I mean, this might seem like a nitpick here, but it's like, why use the cheating thing as a point against Destiny when you like support Tom cheating, right? It's fucking stupid. But we continue on. We got more clips here. This is another. This one is quite lengthy. This is from the actual President Sunday leaked call, right? So here's this clip.
Oh. What do you mean?
Why would you talk about that before that call? The call seems like it's inconvenient for you guys.
This was a stupid thing that we did on a fucking 5-hour live stream that I wish we didn't talk about it at all. We talked about it as more of like a,
Just to be clear, you didn't premeditate that conversation. You just talked about this.
No, we spoke about Destiny, and I don't think we had all of the stuff that we had. I think I've gotten stuff since then on that stream, but I think we had a general understand. It's really been a fucking drip feed of information. I found out about the fact that it was non-consensual fairly early on, and then oh fuck, I hope that's not the case. And I go, well, we'll see. And then it became like, I've heard rumors that Kyla is like the enforcer who's trying to talk her down from taking a better deal. And I'm like, oh fuck, okay. And then I saw one set of messages. Chud hasn't, oh fuck. Well, Chud hasn't given me the rest of the messages. I only have one text message.
Okay, so yeah, he fully knew about this, but like according to the farms, as the farms had said, yeah, he fucking you said, I found out about the fact that it was non-consensual pretty early on. This is before the Chud stream or whatever, right? Then they asked to regurgitate maybe what the farm said. What did he say on Chud stream, quote unquote? What are we supposed to say? We don't really know what's going on. And then there's no way to know. All right, so those are 2 sentences to Augie saying, I thought it's pretty obvious it was revenge fraud. Okay. So I guess maybe this is what this next clip is. We're going back to the Chud Logic 5-hour stream here. This is a 47-minute clip. So let's play this one. Chud Logic, yes, Turkey Tom and Deorio still playing Call of Duty.
Yeah,
I did.
Interesting. Down in 2 rounds.
I did.
I'm coming to get you.
Well, you know, I've been there, mate. I've been there.
Okay, so this one is the same thing. For those of you that didn't see the 47-second clip over here that we had previously, is part 2. This is 1 minute and 45 seconds. So as it was in here.
That would be like
same Chud stream.
Did you see the clip yesterday?
The Wick one?
The Wick one was terrible.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
But the thing is, like, you just don't know. That's my
there's no way to know.
Okay, am I crazy?
Okay, here it is. All right, so this is what they're referring to. Okay, Tom and fucking Deorio playing stupid. Okay. There's no way to know. Wait. What? Are you sure? Sir, are you sure about that, sir? There's no way to know? Gosh darn it, but I thought you already knew. What? So again, it's just one of those... I'm sure there's still going to be a tipster brain out there or a child that's going to say, actually, this is still a Nick W. It's like, all right, if you say so, okay. He knew, but he just... I guess repeat it. Let's repeat what he said. All right, let's just repeat it a little bit. Let's see. Maybe I misheard. Okay, maybe it means nothing. I don't know. Let's see.
That would be like...
Did you see the clip yesterday?
The Wick one?
The Wick one was terrible.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
But
I don't know what the fuck is happening, guys. Even though I know what the fuck is happening.
The thing is, like, you just don't know. That's my...
You just don't know, guys. We know, but we just don't know, public. We just don't know. Like, this is literally the equivalent of the government. Not to be Rekieta here, but like, this is an actual example of like the government. Your government lied to you. Your commentary fags are lying to you. So your commentary fag, Nick Deorio, your commentary fag, Turkey Tom, 2 of the people, funny enough, that rely on this shit most for money, funny, are the ones that are going to cover this up. All right. Well, let's see what happens, because Augie's about to chime in, and apparently he's going to take a more different stance on this. All right. Let's see how Augie responds.
Yeah, there's no way to know.
There's no way to know, guys. We already know, but hey, retard watching us on the Chud Logic stream. Hey, you retard over there. Retard that are only good for giving us money. We don't know. You guys are so fucking stupid to believe these people, bro. I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna assume you're all homosexuals and you like getting fucked by Deorio and Tom. I don't know. I'm a fair and honest guy. All right, so I still don't know if I want to fully lump in Chud Logic into that. Right? I don't know if I do. It's tricky. I've said this from day one. He's very wild cardy, right? That Chud, right? He gets a little bit of immunity because Deorio, daddy issue Deorio, always loves men, always like strong men. He loves a strong man. He loved Destiny. He loves Jim. He loves Daddy Jim. Everybody loves Daddy Jim. He loves Chud. He brought him into the Tea Party later on because he loved him so much. Big fan of him. So daddy issue Deorio, always looking for a good, strong father figure on the internet, right? Keemstar, Tommy C, Chud Logic, Jim Mediker, Destiny, all right? Always looking for those men, all right? Daddy issue Deorio, he just wants a strong man to give him the wisdom, all right? But like, yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that's why Chud's a little immune to this shit, maybe, possibly. He's always the wild card. He's like a more intelligent Tommy C, right? That's what I like to call Chud. The more intelligent Tommy C. Like, you know, he'll get loud, but he'll know how to pull it, just pull it back so he doesn't look retarded. All right, good Chud. Good on Chud. I like that. Again, it's just like, I guess that's why I find him to be the most interesting one. And by extension, you know, his pal. All right. You know who. You know. All right. Let's continue on. This is where Augie is about to chime in. Thank you for that, Dono. I'll read it after. Appreciate it. TTS will go off, but I will make sure I read the donos after as well. So appreciate it. Let's go on.
Okay, am I crazy? I thought it was... and this is my speculation. Before I make a comment on this, this is my speculation. I'm not saying this as a fact. But when all those DMs got leaked, I just kind of assumed in my mind that that was obviously revenge porn. Like, is that an insane... Oh, I'm saying... I'm not reporting that as like...
Whoa. Okay, what did you... Wait a minute. Hold on. This is interesting. All right.
This is my speculation. I'm not saying this as a fact. But when all those DMs got leaked, I just kind of assumed in my mind that that was obviously revenge porn. Like, is that an insane...
Wait, what did Nick say? Hold on, I can't.
That was obviously revenge porn.
Yeah, I gotta pay. Let me. God, I wish the audio wasn't so scuffed for this. I wanna. What did he say? What is Nick Deorio gonna say here?
Like, is that an insane... Oh, I'm saying... I'm not reporting that.
Nah, I don't know what he fucking says. Stupid New York accent, bro.
That is like, oh, this was confirmed. But I'm just saying, like, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, this clearly must have been, like...
Are you talking about in regards to...
well, the guy that did the hack and released it, that's like explicitly revenge porn. I think there's another term for it if you send an image to someone. No, but it's like... it's called something else. It's called like the sharing of the non-consensual sharing of intimate images, because it's not being done for the intent, but it's still bad to do it, right? I think
you mean for the intent of publishing it? Is that the delineation?
If the participants in those videos were knowledgeable that this was being shared at all.
Okay, so this is where he wavers to Chud Logic. Okay, now this fucking sentence, I'll reread it. Now this actually, dude, I gotta listen. There are, I'll say this. There are some retarded people in Kiwi Farms. I don't think they'll deny that, right? Sometimes they make fun of them too, right? But then there's some very, very autistically good people at picking this up. I'll be fucking real with you, bro. I have a life. I have fucking... I have things to do, all right? I'm not gonna autistically... And good God, right? I don't believe in the hate-watching thing personally. I'm done with that or anything, but I will give you your due. For getting this clip, whoever you are, whatever Kiwi you are, whoever you are, I give you props because obviously I'm using it. And had it not been for you, I would not slave away. I'm not parasocial or gay enough to slave away on a 5-hour Chud Logic stream with a fat ass like Nick Deorio, 28-year-old living with his parents still. All right. With fucking Augie's probably the most normal one there, but like, seriously? This is like, to slave away at a 5-hour plus Chud Logic stream. Holy hell, bro. I can't. It's just to get this little tidbit of info in a little fucking slip up. I can't, but I'm glad that you can. So I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. this was a good find. Thank you.
That would be like.
This was confirmed. But I'm just saying, like, in my mind,
You send an
well,
image
yeah,
to
but
someone.
Destiny's sending
No.
Okay, so this one is gonna, like, we're gonna replay this part in particular because Chud Logic. This is where like Nick wavers to Chud, quote unquote, or whatever.
But it's like it's called something else. It's called like the sharing of non-consensual sharing of intimate images because it's not being done for the intent, but it's still bad to do it, right? I think.
You mean for the intent of publishing it? Is that the delineation?
From what I'm understanding here, basically the hacker revealed that Destiny was sharing these photos, right, non-consensually with other people, right? So while the hacker, like everybody as a defense wants to lean on the hacker being the one that does the revenge porn, but it was actually Destiny that was doing the scuff shit, sending it to his, I guess, besties or whatever, right? And we haven't even gotten to like the recording non-consensually of sex or whatever. We'll get to that one. But what I'm getting out of this is that, so the hacker was the one that posted in public making a revenge porn, but Destiny, there's another term for this. So I'm guessing they're trying to get the terms right. However, that still does not take away from the fact that you literally heard it here first. Nick and Tom both playing fucking stupid, you know, to the average fucking watcher of Chud Logic, the average retard, the average tipster brain, the average child watching these retards thinking, yes, we will never lie or obfuscate truth to you because we preach against it all the time. So they straight up lie to your dumbass little faces. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. I fucking love it. That's why you don't preach these morals out loud, pal.
If the participants in those videos were knowledgeable that this was being shared at all, is the question.
Right. Well, I doubt they were.
But,
I mean, I doubt they were. Like, let's use our fucking brains here, shall we? Come on now.
All of my
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's
obvious
obvious that can you send your news to this other guy? By the way, like, I don't think that was happening.
Wait, were there DMs?
I think that it's interesting that Augie's feeling the most ballsy here. Probably. Then this is another shot in the dark. Probably because I don't know if he's actually like into the idea of having like being this fucking control freak that Deorio is. Like Deorio is such a control freak. You know he wants control of his gay little fucking clout of children and tipster brains. Like you could tell. It's very obvious by the way he handles things. All the Reddit posts, the Dark Viper posts he posts on his fucking X account, which makes it look like a damn Reddit fucking thread at this point. Like, you can very well tell Augie doesn't seem to give a shit that much. Like, in fact, the first time, like, when I saw the leaks, the Destiny shit come out, the people that I saw talk about this were people that had no real association with the Nick Deorio network or Nick Deorio at all. Like, they weren't really reliant on him. So it was like, I mean, even fucking Tom talked about it, right? Like, Tom talked about it, Augie talked about it, and PPP and Worski talked about it. Deorio said in his defense for not talking about it, said it's a TOS violation. I can't do this. That's what I recall. All right. And I thought it was very strange that he would use that defense when his friends, his internet friends are talking about it. So it's like, really? Like you're going to focus on Boblax for the 1,000th time. You might as well throw in fucking Destiny shit, right? You don't have to show the images. Like didn't you show Boblax's OnlyFans bullshit? Like, right? So you would think that you believe in blurring images or being okay with like non-consensual photos really being revealed, right? Like, like you can say Boblax posted his cock on the internet, right? But like he did it behind a paywall, so I don't know, man. I don't understand what the rules are here. All right, whatever. It's up to you to decide on that one, but the point is like I don't think Deorio is one to be fully TOS, like adhere these TOS violations to their fullest extent. I think might have been a little bit of a cop-out, just a little bit of a cop-out to not ruin that little beautiful connection with his E-Daddy Destiny at the time. All right?
We got someone from one of the videos here. Tom, did he ask you about sending your dick sucking vid to people, or what was that about?
Wait, I thought that was Nick Fuentes.
Well, he's done both.
He did ask me, and I gave full permission.
It was me, so
I gave full permission. That being said,
oh my god, dude, what the fuck?
Somebody before they release the full video, I do have the full one I can send to you for confirmation, Chad.
Dog. Yo, you know, it'd be like the fucking it'd be insane if it didn't end up being Fuentes and it was actually Tom, bro, that'd be fucking crazy. What the fuck?
He edited my penis to look smaller in the video, basically.
Hey, Tom, I have a question for you, and it's $20, so I have to read it. Turkey Thompson.
It's $20, all right? I need this $20, all right? It's what it's about. It's all what it's about, okay? Now we'll fucking, we'll go over the Sunday call. We'll watch the entire Sunday call. These clips in particular, I don't believe they have the part where Deorio is talking about self-preservation and the almighty dollar. So we'll watch that or whatever. And we already know the main attack on Sunday, the main criticism for him, he's a fucking psycho. He didn't give a shit about Pixie or whatever. He just wanted to take down Destiny, which whatever, you know. I mean, like I said, Destiny's a fucking psycho. I highly doubt he gives a shit about like, or ever gave a shit about like his exes. I mean, it was right there, right? Again, it was like right there. And this little fruity faggot with the blue hair was getting all this fucking charitability, all this fucking, we pretend we don't know about this shit bullshit. Again, from Deorio, Tom, right? Chud Logic, you could tell he was kind of itching to talk about it, right? Augie, you could tell he was kind of like itching maybe to talk about it a little bit because probably is not as invested on the internet. But Tom, man, Tom, how are you gonna afford those new houses and shit and Lamborghinis or whatever you buy with all your fucking money? How are you gonna afford that, right? If you just completely get fucked by Destiny, right? How are you gonna afford all that luxury, Tom, right? You can't, right? You can't. Man, that would suck, right? If you couldn't afford that luxury. How many thousands of dollars do you put down on shit, Tom? How many thousands of dollars do you put down on your shit, Tom? Would you like to share with the public? Would you like to share with the average viewer, Tom? How much do you have invested in this internet shit, Tom? What about you, Nick? What about you, Deorio? Mr. Works at Home. How much do you have invested in this? Maybe for you, it's more about like the control, man. Like, I have a feeling, I don't know, somebody like you, man, this internet shit must be all you have. I don't know. Mr. Beast, hit me up in DMs. I'll get rid of Dog Pack. I'll get rid of Rosanna. Fuck that Cam Nuggets guy. Mr. Beast, want to run for politics? What a fucking idiot. I hate all these people, bro. I hate every single one of these people. Okay, before anybody gets the wrong impression, okay, let me make it very clear. At this point in time, I am so, I believe, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Jaded and uncaring to people like you that will obviously do this shit time and time again. I get, like, maybe I can give a little bit of the benefit of the doubt to these people. Maybe I'm the one at fault. Maybe I'm wrong. And then you show me over and over and over again that I was not wrong. Whether it's Rekieta, whether it's Destiny, whether it was Mama Max, whether it's any of you fucking slime balls, over and over and over again. All right? Fuck you. Go fuck yourselves, you fucking flaming faggot homosexuals. Whether that's Tom, whether that's Deorio, whether that's Flash, whether that's Rekieta, whether that's fucking Chud Logic. All right? You fucking flaming homosexuals that will sell out, preach to the high heavens that you're good guys, but then take that almighty dollar because that's all that matters. I gotta get this $20, Tom. I gotta ask you this flaming question because I got a flaming $20 bill. Oh my god. This is gonna go to my new pinball machine. Oh my god. It's like, you guys aren't even doing it like the way a Jim Medicare would do it. Like, Jim is fucking dying. All right? So you can at least say he's kind of doing this for a good cause. He's going to fucking make sure his wife or his girlfriend or whatever, like when he fucking kicks the bucket, if he kicks the bucket, like make sure she can fucking live or something, right? You can at least say that. What do you have, Nick? Like, what do you have, Tom, Mr. Cheater? Oh, I'm going to cheat on my girlfriend 5 times and then carve her name into my fucking chest. Kai, come back to me. Okay. Like, you guys don't really have an out, do you? All right? Like, it's fucking stupid, dude. Like, oh no, they're all just rock stars. What was EVS's cop out for Rekieta? Oh, they're just rock stars. Yeah, he's just a rock. They're just all rock stars, guys. Okay. In regards to Turkey Tom, though, all right, and we'll still listen to the stupid Sunday call with Deorio or whatever. Okay, but in regards to Turkey Tom, all right, it's clear that Deorio and his crew have completely abandoned Destiny. Unlike Deorio, there haven't been any background or backroom recordings of Turkey Tom talking about this. But the most significant and only instance of him sweeping for Destiny was during the Chud video. In President Sunday's recording, Deorio refers to we and us and my inner circle, which includes Turkey Tom. Turkey Tom, like Deorio knew before the Chud Logic debate, posted on the 30th of December that the videos Destiny sent were non-consensual. Despite this, Turkey Tom sweeps the hardest for Destiny in that video. He openly lies, saying, Turkey Tom, this is Turkey Tom's own words, okay? Turkey Tom says, I guess what you're getting at is the idea that I actually didn't want to hang out with the DGG because of the stuff, referring to the leaks. That's what Tom means by stuff. Is the implication you're making, but that is not the case, to be clear. So that was Tom's words, and we heard this. Now, you realizing that we heard this earlier on a clip, we'll replay the clip. I believe it was it this clip? Was it the 47? I believe this is what they're referencing.
I did.
Being alive right now is
Interesting.
down in 2 rounds.
I did.
I'm coming to get you.
Well, you know, I've been there, mate. I've been there.
It's just a very crazy little place on the internet, you know.
I believe this is when there was a reference to it, like around here.
Very crazy place.
Oh my
crazy.
God.
What makes it crazy? What's the issue? Would you say mainly?
Well, the apocalypse, I think that's one thing that, you know, as it gets more and more heated, I really don't like. I guess what you're getting at is the idea that I actually didn't want to hang out with DGG because of this stuff.
Okay, this stuff. Okay, that's when it drops. All right, so that is the context of that clip. Got it. Okay, so that was Tom's words. Now, continuing on. However, in the Sunday recording, Deorio says that they distanced themselves from him, waiting for the quote-unquote bomb to go off. Turkey Tom in a stream also admits that he's distanced himself from Destiny because of the leaks. This directly contradicts his earlier statement in Chud's video. Sadly, the bot isn't accessible anymore. Man, Chud, why is that? Why is the bot inaccessible, Chud? Is this something you just do all the time? Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm sure it's nothing. Sure, it's literally nothing. It's nothing. These people are just trustworthy and honest all the time, would not obfuscate details at all for anything, would just not blatantly lie to their gay, stupid, retarded audience. Besides, if gay, stupid, retarded audiences like to get fucked up the ass like Flamenco did by Shotacons, who fucking cares, right? Oh my god, you internet people, bro. The worst. The fucking holy shit. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. I'm gonna get my pinball machine. My new pinball machine's coming for this ad revenue, chat. Oh my god. Alright. Hopefully the VOD will be available again in its all its glory. Okay? Hopefully. One of the worst things he does in regards to low testosterone Tom in the Chud video and stream is attack Melina. We love Melina. All right, we love Melina. Melina. Okay. She was the first person to speak out, and her statements were widely discussed in the YouTube drama subreddit that Nick Deorio always tries to discredit, by the way, and kiwifarms. If you're a farmer or a Redditor and you're just fucking sucking Nick Deorio's cock right now, you're as big of a fucking cuck as Nick Rekieta. Because there's no way you're gonna be, oh, Nick, you didn't know about this? Or it's like, no, you know Nick knew about this, you fucking retards. Come on, have some dignity. Have some fucking dignity, all right? She explicitly said that the videos were revenge porn and were not shared with her consent. Enough reason for the Deorio network to start making videos, right? Nope. Tom openly attacks her trustworthiness. From the Sunday call, we know they were aware the material was non-consensual before the Chud video. Yet Turkey Tom muddies the waters. Low testosterone Tom muddying the waters? No way! Why would he ever do that? Why would Turkey Tom, low testosterone Tom, ever muddy the waters for anybody? It's not like he's financially dependent on this shit. It's not like Tom has ever been a snake. It's not like Tom's ever lied about it. It's not like Tom's ever cheated on anybody either, right? That would make him untrustworthy too, but hell, he's just a cheater, guys. I mean, everybody cheats, right? Wet brain Tommy C and fucking Nick Deorio told me it's based. That makes it okay. All right, just like Destiny, it was based. It's just based. All right, it doesn't speak about their character at all. It's just based. Holy fucking shit. There's no saving you people. Holy shit, bro. Anyway, when Chud mentions Chud Logic, quote unquote, Melina commented about it in the context of whether the videos were consensual. Turkey Tom practically yells, "You trust Melina?" Fully sweeping for Destiny. Now, that's why I wish this fucking VOD was not privated, Chud. Why did it get privated, Chud? Hopefully, truly, true and honest Chud would surely bury low testosterone Tom for this. True and honest Chud Logic that hates every lolicon except for lyrics would truly and honestly bury low testosterone Tom for this. But will he? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. Do I give a shit? I probably won't by the end of the stream. If you guys love getting fucked up the ass by these fucking bums, I mean, that's on you. I've heard people like to believe fiction a lot more than reality is a sad reality of the internet. Okay? So if that's your thing, if you want to believe that these fucking fatzos and a fucking cock like Turkey Tom have your best interests at heart, continue to get fucked up the ass. It's fine. Whatever. Anyway, continuing on, but I would still really love it if Might goes ahead and buries low testosterone Tom, considering he would have the ability to do so. I'm just saying, that would be nice. That'd be nice. Anyway, the worst part is that in Turkey Tom's most recent video this week, he begins the entire segment with the Melina allegations and comments. He's now using the words of the very person he attacked and dismissed earlier. No way! Low testosterone Tom would never do that. Turkey Tom, who steals talking points from kiwifarms and repurposes them as his own gay little documentaries, creatively made by him, would never do that. Low testosterone Tom that has no problem and gives all the benefit of the doubt of Destiny coercing an 8-year-old, right? And people are going to be like, this is bad fate, guys. This is bad fate. I don't think it is, considering this is about Destiny at this point. And you guys were being like, let's all be super good fate to Destiny. What did being good fate to Destiny get you, huh? Huh? Man. You guys are silly little nuggets. Anyway. I do not, this is fake. I do not believe low testosterone Tom would ever do this. Oh my God. Tom would never. He's such a good person. What a good person. Don't talk bad about Turkey Tom. He's cool. He's based. Oh my God. I love Turkey Tom. Oh my God. I love him. He's so fucking hot, bro. Hey, you know the sad part is there is a faggot out there that is talking like that in their fucking little head. They're like, please don't make fun. Don't point out Turkey Tom being a faggot, please. Let me live my homoerotic fantasies about Tom, please. Oh my god. He's my internet daddy. Oh my god. Turkey Tom doesn't even make his own fucking scripted video. What a fucking bum. He doesn't even make his shit and niggas still micro riding his dick, bro. It's like, come on, where is your dignity? Thank you for the dono. I don't know who that is. Thank you for the dono. I'll read it later. Where is your dignity? Internet, wake up! Wake up! Holy shit, you guys are gay. All right, let's keep it going here. All right. So Tom basically using Melita's talking points, kind of very on par with low testosterone Tom, considering he just does that anytime he can. He takes kiwifarms, so I mean it's not really hard to, you know, believe that he would do this. Continuing on. Ever since this week, he's been minimizing his relationship with Destiny. Meanwhile, he's been in dozens of videos having personal conversations you can only have with someone whose relationship could only be considered a friendship. And this is not a secret either. Everybody knows that fucking, like, everybody memes about it, but you know it's true. Fucking Destiny was Tom's father. All right? Destiny was Tom's real father. Okay? That's what it is. And I'll show you proof in a bit. They've flown out to each other's and have probably been close to 3,000 videos on Destiny's channel. And Turkey Tom used to come to his stream a few times a week. Fun fact, Destiny is someone who cheats in every relationship he's ever been in. And if you remember the cheating drama he was in, most people, myself included, 100% believe that because Turkey Tom looked up to Destiny so much, he found moral justification to cheat. Because Destiny also did it pretty much. This also goes back to my point. Why is Nick Deorio bringing up the cheating thing like it's a point to be used against Destiny now? It's always been a point to use against Destiny, you fat fuck. You just never gave a shit about it. You didn't have the reason to moral grandstand like you are now, right? Now it's the time. Now it's the time for morals. Now we can look at how immoral Destiny's been. Now that we know our fucking money isn't going to get fucked and we're going to keep our internet clout, our internet children, and tipster brain fucking morons. Now we're going to talk about him, right? You fucking retarded faggots. Oh, let's just talk about Bobby. Oh my god, Bobby for the 1,000th time. Bobby this, Bobby that. Holy shit, you guys are fags, bro. Literal fucking faggots. Nick, Tom. I don't know if I could blame Augie that much, although that burial of your former friend, Augie, was kind of brutal. Not even Medicare did that. Like, you going out of your way to imply your former friend that you built the channel with was a pedophile? That's crazy. This is insane. I was like, damn, maybe Augie's more cold-blooded than I am. I gave you props for that, brother. That's cool. That's very cool. I mean, it's kind of slimy, but like, I mean, more power to you, bro. All right. But literally every other fag that knew about this, bro, go fuck yourselves. The orbiters, get purged. Every single one of you, specifically the ones that were justifying Destiny's bitch shit. Right? Like, I saw this fucking one retarded orbiter. Right? And that's the problem with this fucking Deorio shit, too. He gives these orbiters the attention that they want or whatever. Tries to prop them up and shit. Right? And these gay little orbiters will defend whatever narrative needs to be defended. Like, I remember during the Destiny thing, every fucking faggot under the sun on commentary, whether you were a fucking little shit like Chris the Narc or Xylee, or you were one of the big shits like fucking Nick or low testosterone Tom, or you're just a gay little wannabe orbiter that has nothing to give other than giving your e-daddies money. You're all saying, actually, Destiny and Tom cheating, that's based. That's based. That's based. And now what are you faggots doing? Now the 180 spin, just like faggot Cecil McFly, right? Gonna talk all that shit about Nick Deorio behind the scenes and DMs, right? And then when your channel gets fucked, what do, Cecil McBitch? Oh, you're tagging Tubby D and low testosterone Tom of all people. Really? Help my channel, guys, my channel, my lazy income, because I'm a useless fucking whore that can't do anything in real life. I have to make these gay little videos on YouTube. Please help me, Nikki D. Please help me, Moby Nick. Please help me, low testosterone Tom. I want my channel to be alive. I want my fucking income. My cheap fucking little income. And that's what it comes down to again. You might be wondering, Sen, you're a little asshole for going after these people's bottom line, their money. And today I say, go fuck yourselves. These people don't earn the bullshit they've earned, all right? Maybe if they were a little more humble about their shit. But I've seen every single person that I've named that care about their bottom line consistently punch down every fucking chance they get. And to be honest, have you seen what they look like? Have you seen what Cecil looks like? Have you seen what Nick looks like? Have you seen what Low T Tom looks like? These are the people that deserve to be bullied. The ones trying to bully other people are the ones that deserve to be bullied the most. Like, fucking believable, bro. Like, the main, like, motto, or the main, like, thing that came to my mind when all this shit is going down is something needs to change. Like, you can't keep allowing this shit. Look, you didn't even have to do it for my sake. Just do it in general for better tomorrow, bro. This is so fucking gay. Like, that fucking community is a fucking cancer. A cancer. I'm doing it in Nikki D's voice. It's a cancer. Oh my god. Shit. That community is a cancer. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. You think, okay, my niggas, my centers, alright? Take it from the one person that's not doing this for self-preservation, alright? I have no reason to lie to you. They do. Always ask yourself before you listen to your favorite big number. Oh my god, big number, I'm a jack off. Think about whether or not they have a lot to lose or not. Especially when you see their actions like this time and time again. I know not everybody's this stupid. You guys can see it. Do something about it. Don't just settle for this shit. Like, unless you guys love getting fucked up the ass by fucking Nick, occasionally Chud, and fucking Tom. Hey, maybe, I don't know, maybe Tom has got that good love, you know? I mean, think about how it really happened. I'm not going to, like, twist the story so I can take a dig at Tom. I'm going to tell it like it really is. Low testosterone Tom met a nice little lady called Cyber at one point. All right? Cyber, we then found out, was actually Kai, Tom's girlfriend, who was telling me about all the lovely things they were doing, how, like, Tom picked up low testosterone Tom picked her and Tom up and took them on a nice, cute little date. Yes, she told me about that, Tom. Very cute, very wholesome. All right. I know you deleted all your messages with me. I wasn't going to use anything against you. I don't think we talked about anything that I could. Anyway, but, like, anyway, this lovely, lovely young lady named Kai ended up getting cheated on. Because as I've told people before, and this is the harsh reality of life, pal, no matter how bad of a bitch you are on the internet, no matter how hot you are, all right? Like, I mean, if a guy, like, let's say Low T Tom comes by, I mean, there's always going to be other options, all right? So it doesn't really matter. So low testosterone Tom ends up cheating on Kai with 5 other bitches. Maybe more, but it's been confirmed to be at least 5. So Kai goes with Tom's bestie at the time. You notice how Tom and this guy aren't close anymore? And Tom has a little bitter hatred towards this guy. An individual who we can't talk about his lolly allegations because it's not time to weaponize them against him yet. Larix. So Larix, you know, gets wonderful Kai after Tom plows the shit out of her, presumably. Now, in my opinion, in my honest opinion, if you get the quote-unquote sloppy seconds of somebody, right, make sure that those sloppy seconds haven't had their back broken by the guy that you know and call a friend lyrics, all right? But here's the saddest part. Here's the real kicker. Even after Tom, low testosterone Tom, cheated on Kai 5 times, Kai, the stupid little whore that she is, left lyrics for low testosterone Tom again. So I'm not going to go with this false narrative, fake story to take a dig at Tom. I'll not do that because the facts are low testosterone Tom is a dirty, dirty little faggot cheater. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But that little dirty faggot cheater was still able to take his girl, his ex-girl, and cuck lyrics. I know lolicons that jerk off to Gurgura. All right, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're not doing anything illegal. All right, keep jerking off to it. I know they want to defend lyrics, but I got to tell you, if you're going to defend lyrics and you're a lolicon, you're just as pathetic as the people that Nick Deorio deceive. Because lyrics will call lolicons pedophiles, even though he watched an entire softcore prawn lolicon anime. So, again, you're all retarded. It's the moral of the story. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh my god. I want to play a catchy little song. What is this song? I'm going to play the Stephen Bonnell song. Hold on. South Park song. Let me see. Is this it? Is this what I'm looking for? I heard this and I was like, it's very, very catchy. Is this it? Is it I Can Change? I don't think it was I Can Change. Was it? I don't know. Was this it? I don't know. I'll play it on the way out. This is a good song though. Hold on. No, that's Dagoth. No, that's What the Fuck Eric Cartman Plays Poker Face. Whatever. We'll play that after. That's Destiny's. That's Tiny's fucking little thing. Little thing. All right. I did not play all the clips. There's still more. All right. I got caught up in the little side story of Tom and Lyrics and how they're just not buddies anymore. Fun fact. Extra fun fact. Commentary refused to talk about Lyrics and Tom's little drama until a brave soul who I call the czar of commentary community deportation, Salbo Pancakes, aired it out. To where wet brain fucking Tommy C, the failed Howard Stern, who was on his last leg, literally, last legs, pal. He's not Matt Pitt. He has 2 legs. Until he was like, yeah, Salbo, yeah, it happened. So what? He later took down that VOD. Anytime these people take down their VODs, it's out of, it's interesting because they admit to things they probably shouldn't have. Interesting. I'm sure there's nothing. It's just a coincidence. Who cares, right? No, just a coincidence. Who fucking cares, right? Anyway, couple more interesting clips. This is still from the Chud Logic stream that was apparently taken down. Oh, let's see what's going on here. 44 seconds.
Actually engage with the discussion. It looked like
I mean, what are we supposed to say? We don't really know what went on.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the main thing. Is like I mean,
what are we supposed to say? We don't really know what goes on or what went on. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Why make a statement like that? Just stay quiet. Just don't say anything. If you're gonna obfuscate this from the fucking audience, don't fucking say the statement because you're making it sound because you are. Yeah, you're sweeping. This is the sweep. Okay? Yes, you did, Tom. Yes, you did. Don't make that statement. You slimy fucking greasy fuck. Oh, I'm not even talking about the Oreo this time. Jesus. Okay.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. Okay. Can we stop this fucking sweeping, please?
Hey, the wild card. Thank God you're Nick Deorio's daddy on the internet. Otherwise, you'd be dead. You'd be like fucking Bobby next week. See, this is why it's such a fucking hard thing to put the foot down, because it's like, yes, you could say Chud is on like a fucking lolly hate spree, but it's very funny because he knows about lyrics, you know, reviewing what basically Nux Taku is advertised to his audience at the ripe age of 20, right? And that's according to Chud, that's a pedophilic act. It's very bad, unless you're lyrics, right? He fucking Chud debated me for 40 minutes about why lyrics is not a lolicon, right? Despite various clips, right? But that's why I'm so mixed on this guy. It's like, I want to put my foot down on this fucking faggot. British faggot, mate. I am divorced. I spend more time on fucking internet drama than my child. I'm Chud Logic, mate. It's like, I want to put my foot down on you. Dare I say my knee. But it's just this moment right here is like, he's the only one in this gay little fucking orgy right now saying, actually, can we stop the sweeping, mate? Can we stop the sweeping, mate? Holy shit, bro. Okay, I gotta play that. I gotta play that. This is glorious. Okay, we're about to see low testosterone Tom sweep, right here. Now, again, the VOD is taken down. So whoever got this, right? Whoever got this, thank you. Really appreciate, whether it was the person that sent me the DMs or whether it's the person from the farms. I don't exactly know. Whoever you are, thank you very much. I'll put it to good use. Okay? And again, if this is the stream Chud took down or it's not public anymore, I mean, I would hope that you would bring it back or at least call out low testosterone Tom. All right, now that he has all the facts, mate. Or maybe he already had the fact. Who knows? Let's see. I want to replay this. Low testosterone Tom sweeping for his daddy.
Actually engage with the discussion. It looked like.
I mean, what are we supposed to say? We don't really know what went on.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the main thing. Like,
yeah, I guess that's kind of the main thing. Yeah, Nick, are you sure? Is that it? I don't know. That call where we're supposed to fixate on why President Sunday is a psychopath. That's the main takeaway. That President Sunday guy is a fucking psycho. All right. Oh my God, chat. He's such a psycho. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh Jesus. I'm glad I don't have to deal with this fag fest later on, dude. Like, holy shit. Alright, if just a few people get the takeaway of how fucking dishonestly bitch made all these people are and what goes on in their gay little networks, that would be fine. That is worth more than any fucking little fucking Superberry griffball bullshit. All right, that's all. Okay, so now we have low testosterone Tom sweeping. Let's see what Chud Logic does. All right, let's see what Chud Logic might.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty okay. Can we stop this fucking sweeping, please? It's pretty fucking obvious what went on, isn't it? There wasn't fucking.
Whoa, buddy! It's very obvious, mate. It's obvious. Why are you not being transparent, mate? Because that's not in their nature, Chud. You should know this. You're not retarded.
It's fucking obvious, dude. It's fucking obvious.
Let's.
All right, Adam's
okay. Chud Logic. Let's talk about it. Chud Logic. Let's talk about it.
What do you whoa! Low testosterone Tom is getting angry, guys. Whoa! Low testosterone Tom getting a pair of balls? No fucking way. Holy shit, low testosterone Tom. Oh my God, I don't know, Chad. I don't know. Low testosterone Tom just got a little angry at Chud Logic. Oh my God. Oh my, thank God he's self-made, quote unquote. Think about it. Fucking Tom probably owes Kiwi Farms as much as Rekieta does. All right? Let's be real here, okay? Holy shit. Oh my God, chat. Oh my God. Okay. So, Turkey Tom is not very happy. Tom is not very happy with Chud Logic trying to get to the root of the matter, okay? All right, this is not good. This is not good. Let me actually, I want to replay that moment because it's so beautiful. All right, I've never, like, truthfully, I haven't really seen Tom be that mad, like, or get like that confrontational, right? Like, let me replay that.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
It's pretty obvious, mate.
Can we stop this fucking sweeping?
It's off the
It's
sweeping.
pretty fucking obvious what went on, isn't it? There wasn't fucking consent. It's obvious, bro. It's fucking obvious, dude. It's fucking obvious.
Let's.
All right, Adam's the
Okay.
call.
Show
Bring him
logic. Let's talk about it. Show logic. Let's talk about it. What do you mean it's obvious?
Whoa! Low testosterone Tom! Oh shit. Dude, he's not playing around, bro. He's putting down his carve. He's gonna carve Chud Logic's name into his fucking ass. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god.
Melina commented on it and said that
Do I just trust Melina?
Oh! Oh, low testosterone Tom! Oh my god, don't tell, for the love of, no, I don't want to say low testosterone Tom's worse than Deorio. Oh my god, no! Low testosterone Tom, no! You were supposed to be better than Deorio! What the fuck? I guess you're just more retarded, which makes sense, really. Because you're a mess in real life, too. I mean, you gotta expect, like, somebody that goes skibbity every fucking 10 seconds to be a borderline fucking retard. Oh my god. Politician of the year you will never be. Holy fuck. Low testosterone Tom, what are you doing?
All right, hold on. So I went
okay, okay, I tell you what. If she's lying, why doesn't Destiny prove it then?
Uh-oh.
No, that's why I said.
Uh-oh! Why doesn't he prove it, mate? I hate that they all know about this and they're like, shit, if only money wasn't involved, right? If only our online images weren't involved, right? The wonders we could do. Oh, the lot of you fucking scum. Ugh, I can't say what I wish. Holy fucking shit, bro. Oh my god. That was good. I could see why this fucking VOD was taken down. Damn, low testosterone Tom. Losing his cool, losing his skibbity cool for a second. Holy shit, Tom. Oh my god, chat. Did you see he just lost his mind? Oh my god. Sorry, I gotta get a little Nick Deorio in me until that impresses a lot of people, alright? Okay, second clip over here. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What's going on here? Yeah, let's play.
I did.
Interesting.
Okay, so this is just fucking shit we've already recapped, right?
It's just a very crazy little place on the internet.
Okay, yeah, we heard Tom say this shit
I
already.
think.
Yeah, apocalypse, blah 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 blah. Okay, this stuff. Okay, we got it. All right, so recap it. There was a 5-hour stream or so, maybe more, gaming stream. Chud Logic, Nick Deorio, Turkey Tom, Low Testosterone Tom, Augie shows up at one point, and the parasocial children and tipsters were watching this shit. And there's a little bit of a there's a little bit of a looting. The reason for that is that Tom and Nick Deorio already had knowledge of this shit, and they blatantly obfuscated this thing and muddied the waters. All right? So they blatantly knew about this, and they just fucking lied to the group of parasocial retards that give them power just to fuck them up the ass. All right? Cool. Awesome. Based. And once again, I am unfortunately fucking torn between wanting to fucking put my knee on Chud Logic and not. Because it's like, there's such an argument to be made. I don't know. Why you gotta be so divisive? Improved Tommy C. Holy shit, this is like, whatever. Anyway. Turkey Tom claiming that he wasn't friends with Destiny is utterly ridiculous. The two flew out to see each other multiple times, spent several days together on numerous occasions, and have collaborated over 50 videos. Remember, they weren't friends, homie. His 50 videos, racking up hundreds of hours. They appeared on multiple podcasts together, and Tom was clearly in love with Destiny. Just 3 weeks before the leaks, he was even at Destiny's place for the election. He's not my friend. He's not my friend. I'm just going to be at his house for the election. I'm going to do 50 videos with him. We're going to have a good time, but he's not my friend, guys. All right? I don't want to suck his cock. Oh, my God. Damn, Tom, you're fucking retarded, bro. Holy shit. No wonder you just copy a bunch of Kiwi Farms talking points. Tom, you are such a little faggot, dude. You are such a weaselly little faggot. Holy shit. No wonder people lie about you getting cucked by lyrics. That's like, I can see why people would want to lie about you getting cucked by lyrics, because that makes you look like shit. Because you're a fucking scumbag piece of shit. Lying, weaselly little shit. Oh my God, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Playlist. Not all the videos, but it shows the tip of the relationship. And here we have the playlist in question. Fucking AIDS. All right, let's see what this is. So yeah, Destiny with Turkey Tom. Here we go. What the fuck? Wait, give me this playlist. Give me this playlist. Okay, this playlist. Hey, can we see this? Yeah, we see this. So Destiny with Turkey Tom. 44 videos or so, about 50. Some of them got apparently maybe privated, but look at all this shit. And they're not short videos either. Oh, that Turkey Tom, bro. Oh, that Turkey Tom. Gobble, gobble, bitch. Gobble, gobble. Low testosterone. Tom, what are you doing? Tom, what are you doing? This is fucked up, Tom. This is not very true and honest. Did Kiwi Farms not teach you well, my friend? They are true and honest fans. Why did you abandon the Kiwi ways, low testosterone Tom? Did money corrupt you, low testosterone Tom? Oh, my goodness. Goodness gracious, man. These people... I didn't even get to this. You want to talk about hush money, cover jobs, and more self-preservation? Okay, sure. Let's look at this situation right here real quick. Not to take the attention away from one of apparently Destiny's old second-in-commands, J-Stock here, had a little bit of a fight with Deorio right here, okay? The most powerful whale in commentary. This not-so-erudite person apparently... objectively worse than everybody or whatever, which is why J-Stock's about to make a fucking defense for them. But don't worry, J-Stock is just as fucking spineless and cowardly and dependent on money as everybody else, every other faggot grifter out here, because he's going to go and have one of these secret private calls with Nick Deorio where it's super diplomatic and it's super not for your bottom line at all, pal. It's not to keep your money afloat. Right? They're about to have a super civil, not gay conversation together. But anyway, this erudite person, not so... Who the fuck names themselves that? You're fucking... Bleh. Anyway, Nick Deorio says, I think this clears some stuff up with motivations, but I cannot for the life of me understand why you continue to pursue a business relationship with someone who's admitted to distributing a trusted friend's intimate recordings. Well, Nick Deorio, it's funny you say that because I and a couple people that aren't up your asshole or gravitational pull can't understand why you would continue to pursue a business relationship with, by your own words, you already knew the scum shit Destiny was doing. You and low testosterone Tom already knew in your own words. And for the Kiwi farmers that aren't spineless faggots themselves, they'll fucking expose your gay little ass, right? They won't bow down and give you a super berry, all right? They'll fucking expose your gay little fat ass, all right? Don't strike this fucking stream, Nick, like you did the last one, okay? Because it's very interesting. Well, the stream that you talk about, the Oreos, wait, that one gets struck. The ones where you call fucking Vito and Patrick Melton and even Rekieta and say some of the worst things about them, those don't get struck? That's really fucking weird. Don't strike this fucking video, you faggot. Holy shit, bro. Like, are you fucking kidding me? How fucking bitch made are you, bro? Okay, whatever. But yeah, throwing them stones, right, Nicholas, right? Yeah, when we know you knew. Well, why are you talking about this? Why are you making this point? It's like when I don't understand why you're talking about Doc when you fucking defended the same shit. All right? Like, what? Okay, Mr. It's okay because she was close to 18. It's like, well, why aren't you using that defense for Doc? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. So whatever. Not that I like Doc. I mean, Doc's a fucking retard, but like, I gotta point out the facts. All right, the facts that he'll obfuscate. And I viewed him as a genuinely remorseful and acting to fix the harm he's done. Is absurd to say when you're caught between your boss who violated your friend. But that's the thing, right? This is what this J-Stock person tries to make as a defense, right? This J-Stock person who was also a fucking lapdog for Destiny, all right? But for this tweet, had to like it because he's right. This person, Kyla, had years of effort and essentially all her income to lose. What did you have to lose, Nicholas? Well, like the connection, right? His career, his quote-unquote YouTube career, the image, right? That's what he had to lose. Why did you take so long to make a statement? I fucked up as much or more than Nick, by the way. I just think calling each other out. Well, of course he needs to call it out. He needs to deflect from his own bullshit. Oh my god. Hey, you know what the saddest part about this, J-Stock, you little faggot? You are gonna bend the knee to this guy, too. Alright? But I would expect nothing from a former Destiny dick sucker, and I don't care who you're friends with. You can do your gay little panels with your gay little faggot friends, whoever that is. I don't care who it is. You can go ahead and do that. Whatever. Keep getting that bag, princess. Keep getting that bag. All right, where's the... Here it is. Here it is. Time to squash the beef. Oh my god, Chad. It's time to squash the beef. We're gonna be diplomatic behind the scenes like we were with technicals and squash the beef for our bottom line. Oh my god. I spoke to J-Stock last night, Chad, and we squashed any beef or any issues about this since then. But I do want to apologize, oh my god, for the your see to sweep as you see fit. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. People are giving him shit for that. But he's very much critical of NSE before and after this interaction. Oh my god, it's time to play with my pinballs. And I ain't talking about this stupid little machine chat. Oh my god. So that's your gay little Nick Deorio bullshit. A little bit of a fucking fight with with J-Stock. So it's just fucking former Jannies fighting with each other, trying to deflect the blame onto each other, and then they realized, oh shit, we probably shouldn't be doing this. Let's just come to an agreement and look like we're like the diplomatic smart party here. We are the good guys. Hashtag we are the good guys. Guys, it's okay. We need to focus not on the enablers, not on the people holding the dirty laundry for so long. We need to focus on Stephen Bonnell, that fucking schizo bitch. And while I agree, I think it would be pretty fucked up, and I don't care if I hurt your bottom line or your income, because you guys are all fucking troglodyte, faggot, grifting scum. I think it's fair to point out the bullshittery on your side, alright? That being said, now that we pointed out, you know, the whale of commentary, the former Janny, the top Janny, second in command, J-Stock, and of course, how can we forget low testosterone Tom? Let's go ahead and go back to some of the Destiny shit. So there's quite a bit of Destiny stuff, right? He's been having the crash out. It's worth noting now. This is the time where Nikki D, it's time to completely... Well, he doesn't, I mean, to be fair, though, he doesn't even hyperfixate on Destiny as much as he does Bobby. I guess there's still, like, some feelings where he's like, oh my god, I sucked this guy's balls. He sucked this guy's pinballs. Oh my god. I don't know if I can do this. Okay, fuck this shit. Self-preservation time. Oh my god. So he just gets a bunch of screenshots that he probably got from orbiters, and he starts posting them. I don't know if he double-checked this with people behind the scenes. I've been told he double-checks most, if not all, of his tweets to make sure he covers his bases like a little faggot, because he has no... he just wants to keep it professional. Oh my god. Speaking of oh my god moments, Destiny is he's obviously taking this well. He's truly remorseful, okay? Truly remorseful. He has some more razor bitch things. This is not my version of owning it, publicly apologizing, privately compensating. Those are harm. So again, and this is what my old mentor Tugger said. He says that he admitted to the revenge porn claims. He is severely damaged her, violated the trust. He's reported to the cops, but he's looking down a lawsuit. And this is the problem. I think this is the overall problem. Claiming to have the moral high ground, right? So low testosterone Tom does this all the time. Nick Deorio does this all the time. Nick Deorio's gay little fucking circle. Xylee, Chris, whoever you want to call it, whoever's dependent on the Oreo to get any signal boost. That faggot that gets pegged by Stardust Beckett. Right, all these little fucking cretins, right? Never did a damn thing in their life by themselves. All these people, right? They'll preach to the high heavens about morals and shit when they're the most immoral faggots out there. Second only to politicians. Tugger. The dude had the audacity to claim moral high ground against President Trump. Donald J. Trump, to be exact, Tugger. Hey, Miss President Trump, save us. Save us, President Trump. Political and social issues. Oh, yeah. Never mind the fact where, like, you know, Destiny wished death on all conservatives, right? Just a Hassan move that we're going to, like, pretend is not a big deal. But if Hassan did it, we would make a big deal about it. All right, never mind that, okay? Never mind that he wished death on all conservatives. Never mind that he tried to justify the Trump assassination. Never mind that. It's fine. You know, totally normal, not psychopathic at all behavior, right? Never mind the fact that he was happy and gleeful at the death of the person at the Trump rally, the father, and just danced all over the grave, and the son as well. Never mind. That's completely normal behavior, right? That's not psychopathic at all, right? Moby Nick, right? Right? No, it's all President Sunday. That's the real psycho, right? Right? Unfucking believable. Holy shit, you guys are a lost cause. That's why I'm saying, bro. Anybody that sweeps through, anybody that tries to say, oh, Nick W. Oh my god. Oh, Nick W. Anybody that tries to say low testosterone Tom W. Oh my god. Anybody that tries to say J-Stock is actually not that bad of a Anybody that says, oh, well, surely that fucking the Ralpha male survived, surely Destiny can. Oh my god. No, Dr. Disrespect survived, surely Destiny can. You're all in the same boat. Oh my god, if I could deport every single one of your asses to make America better in general. And I'm using deport in a different phrase. There's another word I wish I could use. But I'll use deport for here, for YouTube-friendly purposes, all right? Because God knows I've already kind of gone off the deep end enough as it is with all the colorful words out there, right? But again, take it from the guy that doesn't give a shit about self-preservation, unlike, you know, Tweedledum and Tweedledee, right? Nicky D and Low T Tom. From the bottom of my heart, and anybody that actually gives a shit about the fucking truth, eat shit and die. Really. Truthfully. How long have we gone on for? 3 hours. Do I want to still see the Sunday stream? Or the Sunday video? We could. Let's see. Where can we find that amazing uncut video? That amazing, sexy, uncut video. President Sunday. I feel like I need to make like a disclaimer on the channel and be like, from here on out, fucking viewer discretion is advised. Okay, this is not for the faint of heart, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Might say some unhinged shit. All right. Like, I don't know. Saying we should like deport a bunch of tipsters or something. Oh my god. I still stand by that, by the way. We should deport a bunch of tipsters. I think I've shown the important part. Maybe I'll like, let me watch a little bit of this until I get bored or whatever. And then we can like wrap up. Because again, I don't want to overstay my welcome for this. But here's the fucking President Sunday entire fucking call. I don't know if I'm going to watch this entirety. Because again, I already got the clips that basically he admits it. But I want to see the self-reservation shit. Is there a way to fucking... Does anybody have timestamps on this shit?
Sorry, apologies. Still getting earphones in.
Oh, 1608. Okay.
Passing everything.
There you go.
I know to Tom because I need Tom to be aware of this stuff.
How long has he known?
I don't. Since he's tried to stop talking about Destiny publicly, he's kind of
since that video. So before the Chud talk, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no, oh my god, chat. The main takeaway is President Sunday is a psychopath. Oh my god, no fucking remorse. Oh my god, I'm going to try to bully fucking Boblax into Yeetus Deletus, but oh my god, I have so much remorse for everybody else. Oh my god. Technical's brother, I don't give a shit about. He can off himself too. N0. Oh my god. Fun fact, Deorio actually, and I have no sympathy for the person this happened to, basically. Hey, I can say that because fuck self-reservation. Deorio actually said some very mean things to an orbiter one time. She wears like a blue wig and she got sent to the hospital because she couldn't take the heat. So again, good and honest name. What I'm trying to say is this guy holds really nothing back when it comes to punching down. So this whole idea that, oh my god, I'm just such a nice guy. Okay, I'm just a good guy. Okay, chat. Oh my god, I'm just a nice guy with my pinball machines. I've never fucking punched down or had any fucking not caring, non-empathetic thoughts ever, chat. Oh my god. You know, it was so stupid. Okay, whatever. Let's keep it going. I want to hear, because apparently, okay, so he's confirmed here that low testosterone time, which this is kind of rough. Like, at least Nick kind of like, okay, Nick covered his bases enough to where like his audience, like, you know, the children and the tipster brains can't question him or won't question him, right? It needs like an outside party that isn't like enamored by his like gravitational pull to actually point it out, right? And I guess some Kiwi farmers, which apparently they covered, came up with this or whatever, and they found out and they put things together, the clips that Chud privated or whatever. So I mean, you know, I'll give him that. But low testosterone Tom, my god, you fucked up bad, bro. Like, holy shit, you probably... You're worse than Nick in the sense that... Well, maybe, I don't know. I guess that's subjective. I'm sorry at this point. Because it's like, you can say Tom is worse just because he sucks at covering his tracks. Or you can say Deorio's worse because he's good at covering his tracks. Even though you know he's a slimy, weaselly fuck. Oh my god, shit. I'm gonna play with my pinballs a little bit, okay?
That's interesting. Okay.
We don't want to give anything away, like, at all. Like, that's the point. I don't want to give the boat away here. I have no interest. I didn't want to talk about it at all, and we were all kind of caught off guard that it happened. I think I literally agreed that we weren't going to fucking talk about it on the stream, so I made a huge mistake by making a joke about it. Because, again, anything that I say on there, it has to just be lying at this point if I don't want to just tell everybody what I know. Because I know the answers before I write the question. So it feels extremely fucking slimy, and I hate doing that stuff.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Person that's paid attention to this greaseball for 3 years knows he's capping right now, and he's capping hard.
But I can't be the one to... This reminds me of the Ico stuff with Edwin.
No, I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm hearing what you're saying.
I don't want to publish the Edwin shit on behalf of somebody else. That's somebody else's research. This is somebody else's fucking screenshots. This is somebody else's story.
He's very selective with this. Again, if you paid attention to him for 3 years, you know. Very selective morality there. Interesting.
And if these people don't step up, I can't help them.
Gotta step up,
I
chat.
would absolutely cover this if this stuff was published by Pixie or by somebody who has Pixie.
I believe this is the President Sunday being the psychopath part, okay? Like I said, every party here kind of sucks. I just want to point out the fact that if you're going to call President Sunday a psychopath for this shit, I mean, what's your excuse for Destiny, right? Because if you're going to say, oh, President Sunday's so bad, you didn't care about... I mean, do you think Destiny cares about any of the fucking women just by the sheer fact that he's willing to, like, betray multiple women all the fucking time? I know the cop-out already is like, well, they're whores. They deserve it. It's like, okay. Well, maybe if he was upfront about it, maybe if everybody surrounding his orbit at the time, Destiny's orbit, wasn't trying to portray him as some victim or nice guy or whatever... But that's not the case, is it? We already saw clips earlier, right? It fucking, oh my god. Whoever got those, like, clips from that deleted VOD of Chud, that's, those are good. Those are good finds. Very good. Very good. Because then we wouldn't have seen, like, low testosterone Tom, right? Spurg out at Chud Logic, and Chud Logic having to, like, I don't know, just bite his tongue, but also not bite his tongue, and then Deorio sweating bullets in the background, you know, and fucking Augie just there, like, so it's like, hey, man, maybe, you know, you should have paid attention to Bobby and just dropped the broom early on, right? I don't know. And again, empathy is not this guy's MO, but whatever. I want to get to the part where he's like, this is for self-preservation, chat.
On the money.
Okay, while we do that, I'll get his own tweet that he admits it, okay?
Off the stuff that I've heard talked about.
Right.
But, like, the issue I have with this is there's no story unless that person is involved. And if that person's not involved and it becomes their word against any other person's word, then that's a loss 100 times out of 100. And it's like a career-ruining loss.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's not, it's really, this is an extremely difficult plane to navigate.
Can you restate that for me?
What do you mean?
Can you say that again? I just want to see if you say it differently. Just indulge me. Because there is a reason for this.
I think it's like I think it's a career ruining loss. I think that when you when you pick a fight with Destiny and you don't have the person involved, I don't think you can make that. I saw what he did to Chud. I didn't know the stuff about Lauren Southern was real. Chud did.
Yeah.
Chud knew. Chud talked to Melina. And that changed my perspective on a lot of stuff with Destiny. So.
Okay. All right. There is of course the complicating factor.
Oh my god, for real?
There's a couple complicating factors, obviously, but there's the complicating factor where this other person notwithstanding, we have some degree of confidence that Melina won't ever say anything because of, you know, Destiny's threats.
Real quick, this guy wants to speak about anything. Deport him, please. Deport him, please. Oh my god, dude. Like, I've never, like, truthfully, like, I've never been like one to like be like, oh, you should call your local ICE. But for this guy, just so he stopped talking all this stupid, fucking narcissistic, retarded, unwarranted shit. For the love of all of the future of America, we need to get this guy off our country. Like, holy shit. I don't know if Nick Deorio is going to be one of those people that harbor them, but I don't know. I think we can make a fucking exception for fucking Mr. Tippy, okay? I think Tippy has overstayed his welcome, all right? And a bunch, like, our food shortage is practically, like, because of him also. So here's Deorio's, like, initial cope or whatever, where he was freaking out. Luckily he has, like, a fucking legion of, like, again, children and fucking tipster aliens, the intelligence of one, to, like, back his cause. But he says, and I'll say it in the Deorio voice, okay? Oh my god, chat! I've seen a few people think they're making a good point by saying Nick has recorded people so he can't be mad. Oh my god. Ignoring the fact that I was recorded just to provide credibility for President Sunday's video. Oh my god. I didn't actually do anything wrong, chat. It is literally just using my name, chat. Oh my god, I've never done that. Don't look into anything. Oh my god. Unfortunately, exposing John Swan's unhinged lies, oh my god, which I do all the time, but don't worry about it, and Mama Max's fraudulent pedophile hunts, oh my god, does not excuse me from being annoyed that I was used as a vessel, chat. A fucking bezel, oh my god, to provide credibility and clout to an allegation that the victim was not even comfortable releasing. And I got nothing but empathy. You could tell by how I punch down excessively on people that can't defend each other or defend one another. Oh my god, no, wait, don't pay attention to that. Okay, moving on. In the end, it is what it is. The Pixie stuff is now public. The audience is now aware. This gets to be litigated in the public forum, and Destiny is responding. Chat. The things I said in the call weren't manipulatively cut, and Sunday didn't smear me. But if he did, chat, I would have just dropped the full call because my issues was never with the recording, chat. Where the fuck is your self-preservation, Nick? I have it on my video, so it doesn't really matter. Because I can get it there, too. So he goes ahead and he releases. This is apparently when the great release is happening. This was Tom and Dan. Okay, whatever the fuck that was. I'm not watching this 10-minute shit show or whatever. Here's Destiny locking his thing. Alright. More shit here. You do this better. Okay. And yes, I cannot say anything because it's whatever. It's blocked or whatever, so let's see. Oh god, he's gonna use the fruity line. My job as a YouTuber. Oh my god, holy shit, okay. My job as a YouTuber. You know, it's when people started using this term is when shit started getting more corrupt. That's when it started getting super fucking corrupt. My job as a YouTuber. It's okay. Where the fuck is your stupid self-preservation bullshit, Nick? Why did you delete this? Did you delete it? Nah, you wouldn't. There's the Bo Black's obsession again. Redditor. What the fuck? Michael Jackson? You're talking about Eminem and Michael Jackson now? What the fuck are you doing, Nick? Okay, he's talking about Ethan Klein. Don't have to go to my fucking video for this. You're gonna make me do work, you fucking greaseball. Which fucking stream or which video was it? Oh my god, chat! Oh my god, I'm gonna make MrSEN do work. He's a lazy fuck. He'll never fucking
compared
do
to
it.
people he doesn't like.
Oh god, Nick, you might be right, bro. I don't know if you're worth the fucking effort. All right, let me see my babbling fucking video here. Surely it's one of these. There's Augustus saying that we had a snazzy new bit of fucking Bobby content. There's the Destiny thing. Everybody was calling it. There were cool people that were calling him Destiny before it was cool. There's Deorio. You know, I actually have a beautiful fucking way to end this. All right, I have a beautiful final song for this occasion, and I think it summarizes the Deorio network the best. All right, let me see. Come on. Look at this fucking no-like internet. Look at this shit. All right. Oh yeah, Sherry. We didn't get into that. Short summarization. There was another person that came out against Destiny and basically said, hey, this guy was going ahead and showing my recording without my consent of us having sex or some stupid shit. That was true and honest Destiny. This is fucking Deorio even burying him and confirming it there. I wish he was burying Destiny early on, but I guess we can't because Destiny would just destroy our career, alright? Oh, there's like fucking one of the Deorio fans comparing fucking Destiny's Revenge Prawn distribution to Bo Black's having his OnlyFans leaked or whatever there. I'll find it at a later date because honestly, it's been what, 3.5 hours almost. And as you know, they don't pay me enough for this shit, but that's probably good. Alright, I wouldn't want to be as fucking disgustingly corrupt as these guys. And on that note, I do want to play this beautiful song, alright? Because everybody is like, You're too mean to Nick. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I am too mean to Nick in the Deorio network. But I want to say, guys, you know, whether you're like one of the people that were obsessively stalking a content creator that no longer had a platform, all right, whether you're Keemstar, whether you're Xylee, whether you're Chris the Bug-Eyed Narc, whether you're Nicky D himself, Low Testosterone Tom, Waby, Get Cucked, Websurf, whoever you are out there in the Deorio network, I wish you all $1 million and all the self-preservation to come, because you guys have certainly earned it, you truthful vigilantes of justice.
Little bitch. There's nothing wrong with being a faggot. Fucking faggot. If you wanna take it up the ass, that's fine with me. There's nothing wrong with being a dick-sucking, fudge-packing faggot. 'Cause as long as you say no homo, it's not gay.